Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that little bitty hiccup we had. Like I said, if you want to stream, you're gonna have to go through the same thing. There's always a new issue, a new problem to solve. But thankfully I somehow figured it out. But we're back. And again, you guys didn't really miss anything as far as the flight goes. We just took off and we hit our cruise, and that's it. Nothing really happened, so you didn't really miss anything, thankfully. So this kind of happened at a not too bad time. Right now I believe we are actually, hold on. I can't hear myself. I believe we're just crossing. Oh, look at that aircraft flew right under us. Must be flying back to Houston from Mexico. Look at the map. Where are we? Oh, yeah. So we're just leaving Texas now, flying over the Gulf of Mexico. And he has an aircraft that just flew in the opposite direction. Mexico 84. I assume he's flying to Houston. Houston's really busy right now, too. Look at that. It's pretty good. It's good. It's good to see your hometown airport pretty busy. Alright, yeah, cool. So we're good. We got audio working. We got everything working. I'm gonna go ahead and shut the music off. And we'll just continue as scheduled. Alright, I always have those notifications for bills. Oh man, look at that view though. Check that out. Check that out. One thing I like about flying into Mexico is Mexico has some really nice views. We did a flight before from like Monterrey or something like that. They had another Friday Night Flight Aeromexico event like a month ago. So I was actually surprised that they already returned back to Mexico again. But they show Mexico some love. And I'll go ahead and we'll start with this now that we're back and everything seems to be working smoothly. Today's motivational quote of the day is, "You don't have to be great to start, but you got to start to be great." So it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple right there. Just you ain't gotta be great. You ain't gotta be good. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be amazing. You don't have to be like the best at whatever it is you want to do. But you do have to start to become the best at whatever it is you want to do. So not everybody starts out spotless and perfect. I always tell you guys, no perfect people allowed in these streams. And one thing I actually did just notice is that we're not getting game audio. We're not getting game audio, and why is that? Let's go to the right wing view. This is the loudest view on the aircraft, so this is how I can tell and test the sound. And yay, don't you love it when things don't want to work? Let's see if I can adjust that. Line, I think it's this one. Okay. My Mach speed right now is actually pretty slow because I didn't change it once we got up here. So we're cruising pretty slow. Mach speed's 0.83. And not really going to change it because I'm still trying to get some of the bugs out right now. The stream looks good, except we're just not getting my game audio coming through. And that is always amazing. So I gotta figure out how to fix that. One of the things that sucks is like there's no tutorials on how to do this. There's nobody to teach you how to stream, so I can't just go watch a video like, oh, this is how you fix it. No, because there is no video. How do you fix it? Because it doesn't exist. At least not yet. Is it this one? Let me see. I'll try to change it to this one. So I'm actually gonna turn the music on just real low while I get the engine figured out, because I don't like this weird silence. There we go. How are you out of fuel, bro? We just took off. Unless you're in that jet. There are no KC-10s in our group flight at the moment, so you're not gonna be able to get refueled. Oh, there it is. Oh, hold on. What is this? I think we have audio now. Let's go test that out. mute the. Hold on now. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, that's not. That's something else. Okay. Troubleshooting right now, guys. And maybe if I switch it back to Game Capture HD and nada. Nothing. You better not make me unplug this thing again. This cannot be good. Alright, stand by, guys. I'm not looking at the chat all that much because I'm trying to get this audio issue fixed. We have a crosswind the entire flight too, by the way. Let's see, how did I fix this last time? You are now watching live stream troubleshoot simulator. So sorry again, guys, for the inconvenience. I'm just trying to get this fixed. I got the video back, but we do not have audio. And I know that I know that I'm getting audio to my phone. Let's see, does that work? Nope. I don't want to unplug it again. Brian Attack, how you doing, man? I'm doing good. Just trying to get some things fixed. You know how it is. There's always something always has to go wrong. This is gonna be such an easy flight until I have to fix sound. I am not slowing down, Wade. I'm already going slow enough. You guys know my usual cruise out speed is like maxed out. Phoenix1168, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family, and thank you for watching on Twitch. Okay, let's see. I'm probably gonna have to unplug it. That's probably the only way I'm gonna get my sound back is if I unplug it and plug it back in. And if I unplug it and plug it back in, I don't know if it's gonna come back. So we're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it and stand by one more time. I'm gonna have to unplug it and plug it back in and see if I can get the game audio. Nope, still no audio. ET is 1 hour. Ooh, what if I try this? Hold on. I got an idea. Holy crap, what did I just do? Oh, that's funny. That's so funny. Well, guys, welcome to the live stream experience. This is not just about flying. This is about me getting it right. So you guys get to watch me live try to fix things instead of me being offline trying to fix things, causing me to stream late. So I'm just going to do it live. So I think our whole cruise is going to be me just trying to fix the sound. Hey, say, how you doing, man? Alright, use custom audio. Oh, did we get it? Nope. That's my own voice, I think, coming through right there. Cause I can actually switch it to get my microphone. I can switch it to get the music, which is what it's doing right now, and I can switch it back to get game audio, which is just the game audio is just not coming through. It's just not working like it's supposed to. Yes, sir. We are very close to 3K. I don't know how close we are, but we're pretty close. I'm kind of running out of ideas. The only other idea I have to fix this is to again restart OBS Studio, and in order for me to do that, I have to pause the stream. Phoenix1168, you may be the only one watching on Twitch. I don't know. I think you are. Most people are watching on YouTube. I have no idea. It's not, has nothing to do with Infinite Flight. This is a complete, this problem has nothing to do with Infinite Flight. Trust me. Oh, nice. Starly's watching on Twitch too. Appreciate you guys supporting the Twitch channel. Alright, I really don't, like, that's like the last thing I ever want to do during a stream is restart OBS, because that's, I have to end the stream and start the stream over again. Alright, Starly, fine, I'll copy your flight plan. I know where you are. Approach is online, so we're probably not going to fly it anyways. And the problem me copying it is I'll have to switch to heading mode and all that. I know where you are. Are you this guy way the heck up here? Yeah, of course it's you. What's funny because this route is like the exact opposite, we have aircraft flying right under us, which is actually kind of cool. Alright, so we're gonna copy Starly's because he said he has his flight plan has the arrival attached to it. And you know, guys, I like having the arrival attached to my flight plans. So we're gonna switch to heading mode here. Turn off nav, leave it in heading, and we'll copy Starly's flight plan. And then we'll switch to, I think it's Naples or Maple. Activate that leg, and we will turn back on navigation mode, and it's like nothing ever happened. Looking at the beautiful Mexico-Texas coast here. I believe we're in Mexico now. Yeah, we're in Mexico now. This is no longer Texas. Actually, we're right at the border. This is the border, Mexico and Texas right here. The beaches are ugly until you get about to this point. The beach near where I live, it does not look very good. It's nasty. You don't want to get in the water. But as you get down to the south here near Mexico, it gets better and better until you get all the way down. It looks really good. So. Alright, let me continue trying to freaking fix the audio, because once we get to Mexico, we're going to need audio to hear ATC and stuff. So that's one of the main reasons I want to get the audio fixed, or we would not be able to hear ATC on the way into Mexico City. And you know, I never really realized that this flight to Mexico City was so short. I always thought it was a longer flight. Yes, sir, Galveston Beach, an ugly beach. Now, Galveston, the city, is kind of a cool city to go hang out in if you like. But as far as the beach itself, I don't recommend anybody go to that beach. All right. I think I might have to quit OBS. I might have to quit OBS to get our sound back. So we're gonna try to make this quick. We're gonna try to do it very quick so the pain is less than it has to be. So I'm gonna stop the stream. It's gonna say we went offline for a second, and I'll be right back in like seconds. All right. So please stand by, and I apologize for all the issues I've been having in today's stream. So I'll be right back. That's a dope view. The problem with this view is that you can't hear anything. So I'm out of ideas. I'm out of options. So looks like we're just gonna have to deal with no game audio for the rest of the stream, which really sucks. Really sucks. I'm trying to figure out what, I don't know, like once it cut out that one time, it just did not come back. So I tried unplugging the phone itself. Uh-oh, did it freeze? Oh no, it didn't freeze. I tried unplugging the phone itself. I restarted OBS. I did a lot of things. I unplugged Elgato from the computer. Yeah, I'm out of ideas. I am out of ideas. So we'll just go with this. We'll jam out to some music, I guess, and we'll keep chatting it. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. It does matter to me. It matters. To me, it matters. But it is what it is. We'll just move on. We'll just move on. So how are you guys doing? How you guys' week? How's your week going? Any plans for the weekend? Javion Johnson, how you doing, man? So you say nothing's worse than the beach in New York. I've never been to the beach in New York. I didn't think anybody went to New York to go beach. They usually go there for city and not beach. Yeah, my mute switch on my phone is off. I've checked that. See, this is mute, and this is unmute, and still nothing. Yeah, important things that we land safely. We just won't be able to hear ATC. I have to read it. I have to read everything that ATC tells us, because I won't be able to hear it. Sadly. But like I said, it is what it is. It is what it is. Sometimes you're just not able to fix things, and you have to fix them later. So they usually, the sound usually works, but for whatever reason today, when I lost connection, it just kind of messed a lot of stuff up. So whatever. The show must go on. So I'm really liking this flight. I don't know why I have not done this flight before. Found out a beautiful beach of Mexico. We are now over Mexico, and ETE is still about an hour, and we're cruising a bit slow. I'm actually gonna speed up now to my usual. Go 0.88, Mach 0.88. Can you guys even hear the music? I actually have it pretty low. For me, and my headphones are loud, but for the stream, I think I have it pretty low. So I'll turn it up a little bit. I think we have just enough music for flight. About an hour-long mix. Screenshot time. She doesn't care if it's the best phone. 2017. She just wants the phone. She's been wanting a Samsung phone for like ever since I've known her, and she's always had an Apple iPhone because the first time she had an iPhone, she didn't have to pay for it. Somebody else bought it for her. So I mean, obviously, you're not gonna turn away an iPhone if you get it free. So that's the reason she had an iPhone in the first place. Before that, before we met, she had a Samsung something from a long time ago, and I guess she liked it. So ever since then, she's wanting to go back to Samsung because she had a Samsung that her brother let her borrow or something. I don't know. That he got it back and he broke it. I don't know what the full story is. But yeah, she's a Samsung fan. Always has been, but she's always had an iPhone since I've known her. So it's weird. The thing I like about me and her both having iPhone is that we can do FaceTime. We can do AirDrop. You know, where if you don't have an iPhone, you don't know what AirDrop is. What AirDrop is basically all you gotta do is be within the same Bluetooth region, or like all you gotta do is be in Bluetooth range of somebody else's phone, and you can send them files, videos, whatever you like. And it's faster and higher quality than sending it through text message. Like if I sent a video to somebody as a text message, the quality would actually go down because of the file limitations of a text message. But if you want to send just the same file, like a video, for example, to someone through AirDrop, you can send it to them at full size. You don't lose any quality, and it's faster. So that's one of my main reasons I like having iPhone and her having an iPhone, because whenever we go out, take pictures, video, stuff like that, I can just AirDrop her the whatever. I can AirDrop her like 20 photos in like 5 seconds. That sucks, Brian. You were flying from, was that Frankfurt to Dubai? You're about to land, and I guess your infinite flight crashed. Went back to home screen. That really sucks. Phoenix 1168. You're almost grade 3. Oh man. When you get there, you'll get to fly with us. All right, where are we? Looks like we'll be flying down the coast, down here until we get to what is this? MMTM. General Francisco Javier Mina International, and then we'll be going back inland a bit in our approach. So we'll see. I know that yeah, we still have full ATC at Mexico, and we'll be expecting it to stay like that because it is for an event. Not sure. Last time we flew to Mexico, we had a lot of vectors. We ended up flying around for about an extra hour, which was okay because it was for separation. So we'll see how it goes today. So hopefully you guys packed in some extra fuel just in case it gets really busy in Mexico City. So I think that the departure is going to be more busy than the arrival in Mexico City because, again, the event is Mexico City, and all the routes that they have on the website are from Mexico City to other places and not from other places to Mexico City. So we're kind of doing a little bit different than what everybody else is already doing. So we'll see more aircraft probably passing us in the opposite direction than probably landing with us. So we probably just have our own group landing here in Mexico City. And yeah, I love that. I love time-lapse videos of flights. It's kind of tough to do it on Infinite Flight. Like, I wish there was a way to create a time-lapse video from like just the wing view the entire way, but there's no way to do that because you have to take off, you have to taxi, you have to, you have to control the aircraft. So there's a way for the aircraft to fly itself, and then you could just have the window seat and just do a time-lapse of the entire flight. That'd be amazing. But right now, there's no way to do that. There's ways to get around it if you do just some video editing and stuff like that, so that you don't show the part where you're changing controls and stuff. But other than that, there's not really much else you can do. It's kind of the same issue in X-Plane, unless you just do a short flight and you go back, because on X-Plane you can do replay mode and go back pretty far. And yeah, I can't speed up. I'm already close to overspeeding. You guys are having a lot of problems with your flights lately. Yeah, today we are using Infinite Passenger. There was an update not long ago, and it's supposed to be adding failures, like random failures to. Whoa! Holy crap! Is there another one? What is our altitude? 352. What is his altitude? If I was not 200 feet above 350, we probably would have got hit right there. Wow, that person. So when you're flying the opposite direction, usually there should be 1,000 feet of a difference. So like if you're flying from, oh wait, you know what? I'm in the wrong. My bad, people. I think I'm in the wrong. Hold on. That is my fault. Let's see. We're flying west, which is gonna be even numbers. Holy crap. Okay, I'm sorry. I am sorry. We're supposed to be at 356. I'm sorry. We're supposed to be at 360, not 350. Because what happened was I copied the flight plan and did it backwards, but I did not change the flight plan cruising altitude. So that guy was right. I was wrong. So we're actually supposed to be cruising at 360 or 340 and not 350. So that could have been really bad. If I had not been 200 feet above, we would have got hit. So we're going to climb the 360. That's going to put us in the right altitude for our direction of flight. So again, learn from my mistakes, people. Learn from my mistakes. Alright, so we're climbing with the 360. Our speed should be good. Yeah, that was my fault. But yeah, so like I was saying, for Infinite Passenger, there's going to be random emergencies apparently. If you look in the update notes for Infinite Passenger during the last update, this is not, it hasn't updated to this yet, but it's saying that in the future that they're working on random emergencies. I don't know how that's going to work. I don't even know if I want to participate in that or not. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like you can turn that setting off, but I don't know. I have no idea what they're planning for that. So, um, I just wish that Infinite Passenger would fix their loading data bug. It always says loading data for me, always. Like, it never goes away, and then if I try to add people to my airline, it crashes, and that's why a lot of people have still not been added to my airline, because it keeps crashing. No problem, Kid MC. I think I added you yesterday. Yeah, there's another aircraft coming now, if you look on the map. Uh-oh. Holy crap. Did I just press that button on accident? I did. I'm trying to click on here. Okay. Okay. No, no, no. No, no, no. Hold up. What are you doing now, plane? I'm taking control. We're stalling, though. Sorry, people. I don't know what happened. I hit altitude and it just stalled. Alright. Lock our Mach speed again. And we want to go 360. 360 is up. What are you thinking, vertical speed? Yeah, that was dumb. I really hate when stuff like that happens. Because what happened was, it looks like I accidentally hit altitude when trying to click on the map. So it basically like nosed me up, I think, because of how my calibration is right now. And then when I tried to fix it, it just like jerked. So surprisingly, we didn't get like an over G or a 0G from Infinite Passenger, but still, that was very uncomfortable. And that is why the seatbelt signs are still on. Okay, it looks like we're recovering. We're alright. We'll climb back up to 362. Alright, we're back in this thing. This has been a very eventful flight today. Holy crap, where did you come from? Yeah, sync rate. Yeah, I had to hurry up and take control of the airplane because it went to a nosedive. And if I had done that long enough, we would have started over speeding, and I would have got a violation. And then if we get a violation, I would have ended up on training server, and that is not a good thing. All right, let's get our speed back up to what we were at, 8.88. Holy crap, that was scary. I responded to that one a little bit better than I have in the past. Alright, we're gonna watch our speed. You can see it's right there below overspeeding. Just make sure that settles down right there. Alright, looking good. Alright, we're at our cruise and we're back. Alright, so now AT is 42 minutes. Let's go take a look outside and make sure. Let's start planning our descent. It's getting really busy. You can see there's a lot of aircraft flying in the opposite direction, the same route, but the reverse. So I have to be careful when we descend, that we don't descend into anyone. But they'll probably be flying directly under us, so with this view, maybe may be able to see that. But you can look at ahead of us, you can see all the aircraft ahead of us. See, you don't need names to see where people are. That's what happened to you too, Kid MC. I tell you guys, it's so easy on this game for your flight to just go wrong. All it takes is one misplaced button press, and your flight can go terribly wrong. We should see somebody flying under us here in a second. I'm waiting for it. Alright, it's gonna take a little while. Alright, so while we're waiting, let's see what is our descent plan. So I'm actually, before I do that, let me get the let's pull up the chart for Mexico City. And we're expecting 05 left, 05 right. That's what we're expecting, but that could always change depending on what ATC wants to do with this. So I'm gonna go here to Mexico City. So this is the 05 right ILS DME chart. And it's gonna have us coming in out here by Mavic. We need to be, let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot. Mexico City's elevation is pretty high. So we're gonna be coming in at 8,800 feet at Plaza to meet the glide slope down for runway 05 right. What is the elevation? It's on here somewhere. Okay, airport elevation is 7,316 feet right here. So let's go take a closer look. I know that Starley already kind of set up our flight for us, but I kind of want to see if there's any waypoints that we can add in based on this chart. We'll do that, but it doesn't look like any of those are even here. All right, here's MAVEC, the MAVEC VOR, and I think we need to be at 12,000 when we get there. Yeah, 12,000 when we get there, and then 9,200 when we get out here. And then I don't think the Plaza waypoint is in the game. Yeah, it doesn't look. Oh, here it is. Actually, it's way up here. We're flying over somebody. Alright, we're gonna add that to our flight. So we're gonna expect 05, but we may get the other, but that's okay because it's basically the same. I think they're parallel. Plaza, and from before Plaza we have the MEX 05, but all we have on Infinite Flight is the MEX 32. Alright, so this is the 05 right chart. So is Plaza in the right place? Doesn't look like it. Maybe it is. So we'll just do that. I mean, there's not really enough waypoints here. Here's MEX. Okay, MEX 05 is up here. So this is actually, this approach on the chart is actually shorter than what we have drawn out on Infinite Flight. So we'll just go ahead and do what we have on Infinite Flight, but we know that actually we can go a bit lower. So at Plaza, we need to be at 8,800 right here. And then at MEX, so we're just kind of go draw a line down here to MEX 32. At MEX 32, we can be at 9,200 feet. I'm gonna add that to our flight plan also, just so we can have a reference of where we want our flight levels to be. And then after that, MAVEC is where's MAVEC? MAVEC's way out here, and it's saying 12,000 in MAVEC, and we're gonna be passing MAVEC to the right, and we'll probably get vectors from approach because approach is online. So this is kind of like a backup plan in case approach goes offline and we just have to land with tower. So we'll go ahead and still expect 12,000 at MAVEC. We'll hold 12,000 until we get to, I guess, we can stay. We don't need to descend too early, and we have to remember there are a lot of high mountains in this area. If you look here on the chart, so MAVEC is over here, and MAVEC is actually between two mountains. So the mountains peaks about 9,860 over here, and then you got 8,000 foot mountains on our right side. So we'll be flying between the mountains. Up there, we above it. So stay at 12,000 to stay above any terrain issues around. See, down here we have 9,000 feet. So we may actually need to turn in sooner because of that. As you see this at MEX 05, which on our map is right here, there's a mountain to the right of that, or I should say to the left of that, to the west of MEX 05. So we may want to turn in earlier because of that. So we need to note that there is a 9,000 foot mountain near MEX 05, so we're flying either farther to the west of that. There's gonna be more mountains out there, so we may need to kind of like just kind of be aware of our surroundings. So we'll go down to 12,000 for MAVEC, and then we'll just kind of play it by ear, play by eye the rest of the way, because we don't know how much terrain we have in this area, because Infinite Flight does not have that in here yet again. So hopefully they'll add the terrain back in so we can know altitudes or heights of about that. So right now we're just gonna plan 12,000 here. So as far as our top of the descent, 12,000 there, and we'll do, what is this, Slim, Lucia, what do we, I don't know, 18,000 there, and we have we have a distance to go. Let's see, how far is that? 209 is right here, so we're going to Naples. After Naples, we're going to 209, that's about 163 miles, yeah, that's pretty far. After that, we have 60 miles to get to Slim. So 60, let's see. I'm thinking that we just descend when we get to 2009 or 8 November waypoint. 2009 or 8 November. Yeah, we'll do that. Because again, the airport elevation is pretty high, so we don't have to descend as much as we usually would have to. Alright, nice. That's be our plan. So we have a ways out, so we get to our top descent. Nice, George. You got your new Wi-Fi. That's good. Prepare 3D pilot. Welcome back, man. Good to see you. P&L. What's up, bro? Aircraft on the horizon. Little gray dot. I don't see it. Oh, I do see it. I see something out there. I don't see. I don't know if that's him. That could be the aircraft flying in the direction we're flying in, but who knows? Let me turn the music down in my headphones so I can't hear anything. Yes, sir. Daniel Delaney. New stream, new day. New stream, new day, no sound. But it's all good. Just gonna ignore that. That's why we have music. If I have time, I would love to do an X-Plane stream later, but I don't think I'm gonna have time today. And I'm pretty sure I will not have any time to do any streams this weekend. It's gonna be. I have no idea what tomorrow holds, guys. I'm basically doing it one day at a time at the moment. Zid Rojas, what did you? What's up, bro? What did you miss? Everything. You missed our takeoff. You missed all the issues I had to deal with. It's all right. We're flying. We're here. We're good. We're live. We did not die. No violations. I call that a good flight. I have a Southwest chasing me down. So I am definitely excited about the CRJ. I'm very excited about the CRJ. On average, how many issues I have per stream? A lot. Thank you, Kid MC, for that compliment, man. You love my streams. That's great. I work hard to get these streams to work, as you guys can see. Sometimes I sit here for like an hour or multiple hours just trying to get sound to freaking work. It's not like I don't know how to do it. It's just that when things stop working, you have to figure out why it's not working. And it could be a thing like I may need to just restart my whole computer, but I'm not going to do that in the middle of a stream. Alex, your approach is gone. It is not okay, sir. It is not okay. That's gonna be a thing from now on. I wonder if I can like make a soundbite of that and add that to our stream. I may have to do that. I might have to figure that out because that's true. I think approach is actually gone. I don't think any ATCs are at Mexico right now. No, there's no ATC in Mexico right now. That's surprising. Yep. So it looks like we'll be going to our own plant. Surprising. For Friday Night Flight, we will not have any ATC in Mexico. But again, I know this is technically that Friday Night Flight does not start for a few more hours technically, so we're a little early. But I want to do it anyways because I don't think I will be able to do it later. Yes, Starly, I did see what you posted. The CRJ may come out earlier than expected. Nobody knows how early that is because nobody knows when it was expected to come out in the first place. So. Whenever it comes, that'd be great. I'm looking forward to it. I am a CRJ fan, not as a passenger, but as a pilot. I love flying CRJs, and obviously I mean by virtual pilots. I'm not a real pilot just yet, but maybe because of the anticipation for the CRJ on X-Plane, I'm sorry, on Infinite Flight coming out, I may do some CRJ flying on X-Plane to show you guys what the CRJ is capable of. So I'm going to have to relearn how to fly that because I haven't flown it in a long time. That's a long time. End of February. Wow. Right? When is earlier? Nobody knows when the original. There was no original date ever announced, so there's no way to tell when earlier is. No problem, Rome's. Everybody is welcome to join my virtual airline on Infinite Passenger. Zid Rojas, we're on the expert server as usual, man. I shouldn't have to, you shouldn't have to ask anymore. IFMG, how you doing, man? Graham Porter, yo. It's your boy. I do my best, guys. I really do. I do my best to Sorry, mic sounded far for a second. I think I bumped it on accident. But I do my best to bring streams. Again, I apologize. Lately, I've been a little random on when my streams come out because of just things going on, here at home and stuff like that. But I'm glad that I'm able to come back and stream with you guys today, fly with you guys today. Pretty busy. I have no idea how many of you guys are flying with me right now because there's just so many aircraft around us. So I'm not even gonna do a count today. It doesn't matter. But thanks guys for flying with us today on Blue Arrow. Hopefully, we'll see how work goes for me today. I don't see myself being able to do a second stream or any unscheduled streams, but you just never know. And you have to be subscribed to even find out. But or to be following me on Twitter. And but I want to. I've been itching to play some DCS World, just in general, not like for stream. I just really this week has been crazy. I haven't been able to play any games even in my own time, for my own free time. So I've been itching to play some DCS World, itching to play some Ghost Recon, itching to play some Arma 3, itching to play some X-Plane. So I want to get some gaming in, just in general, even outside of the stream. It's just been very busy for me, so I haven't been able to really play, sadly. But my time will come. I played a lot last week, so I like this view because you can actually see like the scenery. All right, turning left. 179-220-908 November. That's a shot right there. Hold on, let's get that shot. Holy crap, that's beautiful. Did I get it? Did I get it? Yes, sir. How do you get rid of violations? You cannot get rid of violations. They just time out, basically. After a week, your violations go away. Or each violation goes away within 7 days of when you got that violation. I don't really have a next flight plan. Like I said, I've been taking it kind of like one day at a time right now. My schedule's been pretty unpredictable lately, so I really hope next week we can get back on schedule. I'm thinking that Monday though. I'm trying to figure out. I'm not sure. Either Monday or next Friday, there would not be a stream, but I have to see. Okay, so there will be. We should be good Tuesday through Thursday next week. But I think either Monday or Friday there would not be a stream. I'm not completely sure which day yet, so I'll have to find out over the weekend. Hopefully I can go ahead and create a schedule for next week, so that we can actually have some organization in these streams again. So we haven't done iRacing in like a couple weeks, so I want to get some iRacing in too. Oh, holy crap, really? This is a really bad time, brother. Hold on. Where the heck is my standby thingy? And then this has been like, yeah, this stream here. This stream here. Alright, I'm gonna have to decline that. I'll call him back. And that's probably gonna screw up my infinite passenger.
Everything changes.
Alright, we're back. Yeah, I know you guys will be like, turn your phone to airplane mode. If I turn to airplane mode, I won't be able to connect to infinite flight. So, let's see if that actually disconnected us from infinite passenger. Whenever somebody calls, it always messes up my infinite passenger. Looks like it's doing it right though. We're still connected to everything. We're good. We're good. This has been a very interesting stream for us today. What's gonna happen next? What is gonna happen next? My internet's gonna go off? I shouldn't say that because yesterday, right around the end of the day, my power went off completely for no reason. It rained pretty hard yesterday, but after the rain went away, it was pretty clear skies. And man, that is beautiful right there. Another screenshot. The rain went away. It was clear skies, and then for whatever reason, my power just went out for like a couple hours. And I was like, okay. Good thing is I didn't really need it. I was working on some stuff that I didn't need Wi-Fi for, but yeah, it was really unexpected. And it came back on when I left. I had to leave And as soon as I went downstairs, the power turned back on. I was like, oh, well, that's good. So the good thing is, though, now that I'm not streaming with Vidi anymore, I'm streaming with a different program. Whenever I get a phone call during the stream, it does not kill the entire stream. It just pauses the flight for a second. Yes, somebody called. I do need to call him now. I've been needing to call that guy for like days, so he's probably like, what's up? Why don't you call me back? So I guess I gotta call him for real now today. Any gaming apps that may help Infinite Flight run smoothly? No. Alright, Phoenix, I'll see you in a second. To see your total amount of violations, I believe you have to go to live flight to see that. I think that's the only way for you to see your total amount of violations, except for looking at other people. That's the only way I've been able to find out how to do it. Alright, where are we? We are, let's see, ETE to next. We have about 15 minutes. So we have 15 minutes into our top of descent. But for now, guys, just enjoy the view and hope we don't get any more phone calls. Because hopefully he doesn't call me like again. Because you know sometimes when like you miss a call, sometimes oh look at that going out. That's how it's supposed to be right there. 1,000 foot of breathing room. I don't know if you guys can see it on the stream, but a plane just flew past us going the opposite direction. Daniel, this is an international flight technically. Right now for me it is 9:47 a.m. Can you repost? Oh, never mind, I see it now. Alright, so this is not my quote. This is from Gaming Safari. It says, United class is first class boxing area. Second, business class, drag off people area. Third class, economy, both first and second class. Fourth class, dirty and dusty compartment seats. Yeah, I completely disagree with that. Oscar Hollis, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. The stream is not really gone, to be honest, as I would like it to go, but hey, we're running with it, we're flowing with it. We're still having a good time. You can see off in the horizon, we can see some mountains. The beautiful mountains of Mexico. I think the scenery is only going to get better from here, guys. This is why, like, I think it'd be helpful to have a second device to fly Infinite Flight rather than my phone, you know? So, like, to have, like, an iPad or a second iPhone or something like that. So that way, if I get a phone call, you know, it doesn't stop the stream. I also could have a device that just doesn't connect to anybody, so nobody can call me or message me or do anything. Justin, how do I make my flight plans? As usual, guys, I have a tutorial on that exact subject on how I do my flight plans. I have 3 parts of it, so go back and check that out on my channel. But the quick answer is I use a lot of things. What happened on takeoff and climb? Nothing really happened. On takeoff and climb, we just took off and climbed, and then right after climb, I don't know, I lost connection or something, and we lost sound to my game sound. But other than that, we're good. Nothing big. Since then, I've been trying to fix it. Couldn't really get it fixed. So right now, we're just kind of fly and flow with it. Pro Tanker. Again, I don't know what Indigo is. You've asked me this about 5 times. So no, I mean, I'm not saying I'm not gonna fly that. I'm just saying I don't know what that is. Yeah, I like this song too. Alright, 10 minutes from our top of the descent. We'll give some left wing some love. Yes, sir. Azul in Spanish is blue. That is true. That would actually make me a lot of sense if I flew Azul a lot because my name is Blue. Okay, so Indigo is the airline that flies in India. But when we go to India sometime, maybe we'll fly Indigo. So, I mean, obviously we haven't flown India in a while, so there's no reason for me to fly Indian Airline in Mexico. So, descent will be in 10 minutes, sitting at our next waypoint. And I don't, when I last checked, we didn't have any ATC again, because my luck, every time I go somewhere, as soon as it's time for me to talk to ATC, they're gone. Or as soon as I leave, okay, they're back. Let's see, looks like we have tower and ground. We got Jose Escana and Marcus CKJ as ground and tower. Yeah, so we do not have approach online, so we're gonna have to go ahead and follow our flight plan and our descent plans. We won't have approach giving us any vectors. So obviously, guys, always please continue to create visual separation between you and the next person. Grand Porter, what was your question? Usually the window seat is gonna be economy or like economy plus. And also if depending on, actually, you know what, this seat is probably economy. I don't know, because right on the wing would be the exit row, which is where all the extra leg room is. And this seat is a little bit behind the wing. So I'm not 100% sure where they start and stop their classes. I know that towards the back of the aircraft, the seats, the leg room is a lot smaller. Therefore, it's a lower class of, of seating. But near the wing is usually like, business, not business, I should say, economy. Business is a little bit closer to the front. And some airlines don't really call first class; they call it business class. And also depending on how big the aircraft is too. So I haven't flown 787 in a while, so I'm not 100% sure where they split the departments. And I think that depending on the airline too, it also depends. Not every airline has the exact same seating arrangement for the different classes. So. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, you can always record my landing. I can't stop you from recording my landing. So you don't even have to ask if you want to record the landing. Beautiful mountains coming up here on our 2 o'clock. Yeah, Mexico City is about 7,000, I think, is what I saw on the chart. Look at it again. Mexico City is, airport elevation is 7,316. So, be expecting that. Don't like change your altitude to like 1,000, expecting to go down at the correct altitude or something. And then also, please watch out for terrain in the area. The thing about not having ATCs that we can watch out for ourselves, it's kind of tough for ATC to control in areas like this, because I don't know if they can see the terrain either. So last time we almost flew into a volcano, if anybody remembers that. We almost flew into a volcano, or they vectored us into a volcano. We had to turn ourselves around it. So but it would be useful if approach was online right now. I don't know if they're going to be on or not. They were on a little bit ago, and they will be on later, but I don't know if they're going to be on now. But man, I love the 787. I love it. This is 787-900, by the way, not the 800. Daniel Delaney, we're cruising at 360. I actually need to fix that in the description. And my Mach speed is Mach 0.88. Thank you, Alex Hewer. You said you almost flew into a mountain earlier, so appreciate that, man. On the base turn, so watch out for that. Again, guys, if you look at the chart, the mountain is there on the chart. It warns you already. There's a reason why they do that. There's a reason why this approach goes in this direction. So it goes from Mavec down to Mexa 05 and then to CI 05 right, and then Plaza, because it takes you between these mountains right here. This is a mountain, this brown area, and all this is mountain. And then we have more mountain over here. So I'm gonna watch out for that. It also has a hold here at Mix X. I don't even know where that is. I think this is for the yeah, this is for the missed approach. So if you have a missed approach, you will continue down runway heading 053 and see what is the altitude for that. Doesn't say, does it? Go up little ups and yeah, you go up to Mex 23, make a left turn at 320, up to 12,000, and you hold at Mix X. Looks like left turns until ATC gives you the clear to go back into the pattern, I guess. How long to Mexico City? We're pretty close. We are 3 minutes from top of descent. We're descending down to flight level 180 first, and then we'll be going down into Mexico City. This is beautiful though right here. Let's do something. See if we can get a really cool scenic view. See what we get. What a scenic view has for us today. Vladic Gaming, how you doing, man? Sorry, I almost missed that comment. I'm a little bit behind right now. LeBrat's Files, good to see you, man. Just dropping by to say hi. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Doing good, man. We're doing good. Alright, switch it back. I really wish my sound was working, but again, we have to do without today. Alright, where are we? Yeah, I think one of the reasons that ATC kind of went offline was because they didn't have as many aircraft taking off. Or I take that back. Look how busy the ground is at Mexico City. Holy crap! Yeah, still just ground and tower on. Ooh, what happened to this guy? It looks like somebody just crashed on the runway. Or what is the wind? Let's see, what is the wind here in Mexico? We have elevation 7,312, which is what I said. 080 at 7 knots, so it's not too bad. Visibility is 6 miles. Visibility is always pretty low in Mexico City. I wonder why. Now, not low, but it's never like clear. Holy crap, that was good. Oh, did I get it? I got it, just barely. My phone does not overheat. And I have everything on max settings. I have low power mode turned off for my live streams. I don't use it anymore because it starts to lag and get choppy, so I turned it off. So I'm using on full settings. Everything's on high. Airplane count is on high. Everything's high. That might be that volcano out there in the distance. I can't remember. Last time we flew in here, we flew near a volcano. We may get to see it again. But again, we were getting vectored out pretty far out for separation, so we'll see. This is going to be interesting because we don't have approach online. We have a lot of aircraft inbound at the same time. And so really, it's going to be up to Tower to decide to get people to go around or right 360, stuff like that. But again, we do have parallel runways, guys, so remember that. I'm expecting 05 right, so people around me could take 05 left, so that way we can land on both runways. But again, it's up to Tower. though, because I mean it's up to him. He may be using one strictly for departure and one for arrival, so we don't really know. And there it is, our next waypoint. We're gonna go ahead and start descending now. Hop back in the cockpit. We'll slow our speed down just a little bit. Gonna Mach 0.82 for speed down to 180. There it is. And start dropping our speed down. I actually didn't calculate what our descent needs to be. We're gonna try 2,000. We have 7 minutes to do it. We'll do 2,500. You're gonna slow our speed down quite a bit. Mach 7.8 for our descent here. Man, look at that view ahead of us, man. That's beautiful. I need to do some X-plane flying in Mexico City. I have to work on that. I'm gonna have to work on that. The cool thing about infinite flight is that you have the whole globe basically on with HD scenery. Not all of it, but there's a few regions that don't have it. Most of it does. So what I can do is I can fly it on infinite flight first to see if I like the scenery, and then I can go back to X-plane and create the scenery for X-plane, and then fly it again with better scenery, because X-plane has better scenery, or it can have. Have I been to India in real life? No. Have I been to India on infinite flight? Yes, we've flown there a while back. It's been a while since we've flown in that region. I honestly don't fly like to India and Dubai that much because it's just such a popular area, and I feel like everybody's flown there. So I try to give you guys some diversity and some, try to take you guys to places you maybe never been to sometimes. So, and I'm not from there either. I've flown there once. I'll probably fly there again for an event or something, but I'm just not from that area. I'm not very familiar with that area, so I don't fly out there that much on my own unless I'm flying with a group or something. So nothing against India, nothing against that region of the world. I'm not from there. I'm not very familiar with that place. I don't know many airports except for the very popular ones, and I try not to fly to the extremely popular airports that much. I like to explore. I like to go for adventures. I like going to places I've never been to. I like flying places I've never seen. So once I fly there once, I probably move on into a while. So for example, we've already flown to Mexico once. I'm really only here because of the event. If it was not for the event, I would not be flying Mexico right now. I'd be flying somewhere else. So. Lots of screenshots on this flight. See over there, I think that might be the volcano that we barely missed last time. I think, but I could be wrong. It could be a different mountain. Daniel, how long to MMX? To Mexico City? We're on our descent now. ET next is 5 minutes. We still have about 10,000 feet to go. So I think we should be alright. Yeah, we're right there. And there's no frequency we can talk to yet, so we'll wait. And we're getting pretty close to the airport. Let's start thinking about separation. So we are towards the back of the line now, I guess because that phone call earlier kind of paused my sim for a bit. So we'll just make sure we have plenty of separation between Southwest 2302, who's going 495 knots. So he's a bit faster, so we're good on that. Spacing behind me is not very good. Blue 180, 17 heavy. So he's gonna have to probably. Actually, he is slowing down. He's slower than us right now, but not slow enough. So I'm gonna slow down a little bit more. Our speed's 295, we go 280. I gotta be careful when I tap on the left side of my screen because sometimes I hit these buttons on accident. Let's try to get a better landing in Mexico than we did last time. Last time it was very rough, again because I hit my finger on, I don't even remember, like the vertical speed button or something stupid like that, and it locked my vertical speed and I was not able to control the pitch of my aircraft anymore. So I need to watch out for that. I'm still, I guess, just not used to this new layout. Since the last update came out, they kind of moved my buttons around a little bit. And I guess I'm still not used to it. Before, I only had the power on my left hand, and I had everything else I think on the right side. So I have to get used to that again. And yeah, guys, I mean, if you don't make spacing now, you're gonna be mad at yourself later because they're just gonna tell you to go around, or they're gonna tell you to do a right 360. So it's best you make spacing now and not wait for ATC to give it to you, because it's just gonna add more time for your route. What's going on, Manny? How you doing, man? Why should I keep the status bar on? I don't like seeing it. That's why I get rid of it. If I tap, I can look at it for a few seconds, get all the information I need, and it goes away. So I always have it hide because I don't like all the stuff on the screen. I like to have it. I like to just see plane and scenery. That's all I want to see. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go look at Sky Vector. See what kind of terrain we have in front of us. I won't be looking at it on the screen though. Yeah, there's terrain everywhere. Yeah, there's gonna be some mountains that go all the way up to 11,900 feet. On the west side of the airport, we have 13,800 feet, 13,900 feet. On the south side of 18,700 feet. So we gotta be very careful with the altitudes that we choose from here on out, because there's a lot of terrain around us. And we're coming up on 18,000 now. Still 2,000 feet away. Or let me say 2 minutes away from our next waypoint. Let's see, where are we? Yeah, we're good. And I think I said I wanted to be at 12,000 over here. Yeah, so and again, we'll kind of be watching out to see how low can we actually go, because there's, again, mountains everywhere. Yeah, Mexico ground is very, very busy. I don't know about I see a few aircraft on final. Actually, I see a lot of aircraft on final, including us, but it's not as busy as last time we came. So I'm pretty sure we're probably going to end up having to go around. I have a feeling we have to go around. Looks like they're using both runways for takeoff and departure, so that's going to be interesting. Yeah, how low can you go is the question. We're at 18,000 now. And as far as 18,000 right now, you see we're see what the airport is off our left wing. Actually, it's gonna be at our like not 10 o'clock ish. It's over there, so it's probably gonna be on the other side of those high mountains right there, I assume. So we may need to stay. And I don't really want to go down to 12,000, to be honest. Thank you, sir. Yeah, so saying we'd be at 12,000, we get to the next waypoint, but I don't think so. So we may sit here at 18,000 for a bit longer, because I just don't trust that at the moment. So I'm thinking, actually I think the airport is over there. Hold on, let's see if we can zoom in. Alright, turning. So take a real quick look over here. And yeah, that's the airport right there. So on a chart, remember you saw those are two mountains. Thank you, Joe Season 2 PvP Lover. Thank you for that subscription. Welcome to Blue Arrow family. I don't know if I said any of that right. But so it's the mountain right here is what was on the chart. And it was saying we can go 12,000 between those mountains. But with our plan, we're going to be going over those mountains. Possibly. Thank you, S Visible Gamer, for that comment, bro. So I'm probably gonna stay up here. Maybe let's go down. I think we can get down to 15. Let's go down to 15. I think we can get down to 15,000. And our AGL, what is our AGL right now? AGL is 10,000, so we'll turn the land lights on. And we'll go down to 12,000 feet. Oh, sorry, 15,000 feet. And we'll switch back to MSL. What's gonna be weird is that the airport elevation is 7,000. I see you guys caught on to my comment notifications. Okay, let's see. We got tower wants us to contact. We'll do that. But airport elevation is 7,000, and that's just below 10,000. We'll call inbound landing. We're gonna request 05 right. Let's see what he says. Right now we're on a basically a left downwind. So let's see what he does. He may give us a right 360. He may, I don't know what he's gonna do. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so you can see the visibility has gone down a little bit. So we gotta watch out for that too, especially when it's very mountainous area. So I was kind of keeping an eye out of my surroundings.
14 nautical miles to the north at 17,000 feet. Inbound for landing.
So he's probably going to call our base, I assume.
Lick Benito Tower, southwest 2302 is 11 nautical miles to the northwest at 16,600 feet. Inbound for landing. Foxtrot 15, maintain slowest practical speed. Maintain slowest practical speed. Foxtrot
yeah, I appreciate the comments. I just don't want people to abuse it, you know.
Runway 05 right, cleared for takeoff.
Because the reason I have the YouTube comments notification is so that I can see whenever you guys comment on videos and I can go back and reply. You know? So I try to do my best to reply to comments when I can. You know?
Lick Benito Tower, Aeromexico 67.
So looks like we're just above this mountain here, so we'll stay at 15,000. That'd be good. We still had a turn. We'll probably start the city when we turn around. Right now we're on the left base. Yep, there it is, the right 360 for spacing. I saw it coming. Alright, well. Nav it off.
Aeromexico 67.
Make a right 360.
Delta Lima Victor Alpha 702. Enable turn left and contact ground. Please expedite traffic on final. Blue 116, make a right 360 for spacing.
So our first heading was about what, 2?
Victor Alpha 702. Making a right 360.
Yeah, 2, 4, 2, 3, 5.
Heavy make a left 360 for spacing.
So we're going to turn around all the way until we get back to 235. That is
Aeromexico 717. Maintain slowest practical speed. Maintain slowest practical speed. Aeromexico 717.
It looks like he's giving a lot of people around us the same commands. So I mean, I already knew our spacing was a little too tight anyways, especially for as busy as this airport is. So I saw the 360 coming.
Runway 05 right. Cleared to land.
And again, there's no approach online, so this is really all tower can do is tell us to do 360s or extend downwind, stuff like that. There's not that many commands for tower to give as far as approach.
Line up and wait for runway 05 left, southwest 257.
So, but I'm pretty sure later on when the actual event is in full throttle and it's going, it's probably going to have tower and approach on.
United 16 Super.
But I probably won't have time to fly that.
New Zealand 50, ready for takeoff at runway 05 left, departing north. United 16 Super, number 2, traffic to follow is on final. Number 2, behind the traffic on final, United 16 Super, southwest 257, runway 05 left, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 05 left.
You got ghosted for spamming? That sucks.
New Zealand 50, line up and wait for runway 05 left. Line up and wait for runway 05 left. New Zealand 50.
Yeah, guys, I mean, if you want to be grade 3, I always say just keep getting XP and don't get violations. Violations are bad. And if you don't know how you're getting violations, that probably means you need to go and do some more research and learn a bit more about aviation.
I'm sorry. Lick Benito Tower, United 801 Heavy is 22 nautical miles to the north at 11,000 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 05 right.
Wait,
Foxtrot 15, when able
I just
turn
noticed
right,
something.
contact ground on the taxiway.
I can hear.
Aeromexico 67, frequency change approved. Good
I can
day.
hear
United
ATC.
16 Super
I just
is on
noticed that.
final runway
I can actually
05
hear
left.
ATC. Oh snap, we
United
have game
16
audio. I don't know when
Super,
it started
number
working, but
2,
apparently it was like,
runway
okay,
05
I'm back.
left, cleared
Cool,
to
I can dig
land.
it.
Southwest 2302, enter straight and runway 23 right, number 2. Traffic to
Daniel, I'm going
follow
away
is
from the
on
flight
final.
plan
Enter
because
straight in,
ATC told
runway
us to do a right 360, so we're
23
doing right
right,
360,
behind
and
the
we're actually
traffic on final.
having a
Southwest
TCAS warning.
2302.
There's another aircraft
United
1,000
801
foot
Heavy make a
below
right
us, going
360
the
for
opposite
spacing.
direction.
Making a right
You see him?
360.
Anybody got that
United
traffic in sight?
801 Heavy. Aeromexico 252
There we go.
Heavy. Continue inbound. Continuing inbound. Aeromexico 252
He's on our
Heavy.
right wing.
New Zealand 50. Line up and wait. Runway
I don't see him.
05 left. Aeromexico 717. When able, turn left. Contact ground on the taxiway. Lick
I think
Benito
I
Tower.
might barely see
Delta
him.
India Charlie
No, I don't
Echo
see him.
447 is
He's out there, though.
24 nautical miles
We'll
to
keep
the
making our
northeast
turn.
at 18,000
See, that's why
feet.
we're not, you know,
Inbound
so
for
if you didn't
landing,
catch that part,
requesting
he told us to do right 360, that's why we're
left. Wilco,
deviating from the flight plan a little
Aeromexico
bit.
717,
Once we make our right 360, we'll continue
Delta India Charlie Echo
on our downwind
447, make a right
at our
360
heading. I
for
think it was
spacing. Making a
2,
right
3 something
360.
was our heading.
Delta India Charlie Echo
I'm not going to really fly the
447.
flight plan. I'm kind of just
Southwest
going to fly
2302, number 2,
downwind
runway
until he
23 right,
allows us to
cleared
fly
land.
our base.
United
Uh-oh, we need to
413
keep turning.
is on left, downwind, runway 05 left. FedEx 2415,
Oh, that's speed. That's not what I
runway
want to change.
05 left, cleared for
Turn
takeoff.
heading.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 05 left, FedEx 2415. United 413, roger. Southwest 257, thank you.
It's probably going to be too
Good
much,
day.
too.
Southwest 257,
Start speed down
frequency
to
change approved.
265.
Good day.
We'll do 250 knots because we're really close to the airport anyways.
When able, turn right.
And technically we're below
Contact
10,000
ground on
feet
the
AGL.
taxiway. Wilco,
So really,
Romeo
you'd
Echo
want to be
Delta 1.
pretty slow. Uh-oh, we have an
United
aircraft right in
16
front of us. Look at
Super,
how close
slow
he is.
around.
Holy crap.
Make right traffic runway 05 right.
That is dangerous.
Going around.
Holy
United
crap.
16 Super.
We're
American
both probably doing
895
360s at the same
is on
time and
left,
just
base
almost
runway
freaking collided.
05 right.
Man, that could have been
United
bad.
16 Super.
Who was that?
I'm sorry.
United 75?
American
That could have been real bad.
895.
Same altitude,
Roger.
everything.
Southwest 2302.
That was a
requesting
miracle we made it
change to
through that.
runway 05 right. Lick
Alright, we're going to
Benito
go ahead and
Tower,
continue
American 185, ready for
flying at
takeoff at
sea,
runway 05
runway.
right, departing straight out. Southwest
fly heading
2302,
230.
number 1, runway 05 right, cleared to land. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 05 right, Southwest 2302. Air France 1322 Heavy, say intentions. Lick Benito Tower, Kilo Lima Mike 761 Heavy, ready for
Alright, so we haven't heard any
takeoff
more
at
instructions from
runway
ATC
05
just yet,
left,
so we'll just be waiting to
departing
hear from
north.
that.
Air France 1322 Heavy, line up and wait, runway 05
And,
left. Line up
that
and
didn't
wait,
really
runway
fix our spacing
05
issue.
left. Air France
That right 360 did
1322
not fix
Heavy.
our spacing issue. There's another
Aeromexico
aircraft right in front of us, 2,000 feet
263, make a
below.
right 360 for
You see him?
spacing.
So
Making a right
we're probably going to either
360.
get another right 360
Aeromexico
or an extend downwind. I would
263.
rather get an extend downwind.
Aeromexico 915.
I don't know, just I
enter
don't
left
really.
base
I'm
runway
not a fan of the
05 left.
360s.
United 16 Super, number 2.
But I mean, I know that
Traffic
they're
to
necessary,
follow is
especially
on
when approach is
final.
not online. So right
Lick
now,
Benito
technically, we just need
Tower,
approach
India
online
Lima
for
Oscar
the
Victor
spacing
Echo
issue,
Bravo, Lima
because
uniform
Tower is
is
doing his
3
best,
nautical
and
miles
remember,
to the
Tower is
south
also
at
in control of who
10,300
takes
feet.
off at what time.
Inbound
So
for
he has
landing.
his hands full right
November
now.
328 Hotel Romeo.
Yes, he
Hold
does.
short of runway
All right, so
05
winds
left.
are 2003
Holding
knots,
short runway
6 statute
05
miles.
left. Kilo Lima Mike 761
I think
Heavy.
it means SKC.
India Lima
I don't think
Oscar
it's
Victor
scattered. I
Echo
don't know what that
Bravo,
means.
Lima uniform.
Temperature's
Enter
11,
right
dew points
downwind,
2.
runway 23
Altimeter
right.
3042.
American 895.
Hazy,
Enter straight in runway 05 left.
which it is.
Enter straight in runway 05
So
left.
yeah, we are
American
definitely. What is the speed
895.
now? What is the speed?
United 16 Super,
Slow down to
number 3.
220.
Traffic to follow is on right downwind. India Lima Oscar Victor
So I'm
Echo
interested
Bravo,
to see how
Lima
ATC handles this
uniform.
situation.
Number 2.
I mean, the good thing is that we're separated by about
Number
2,000
2,
feet, I think.
behind
Or,
the
I'm not sure what
traffic
it
on
is. What
final.
is it? See,
India
look here.
Lima Oscar Victor Echo
Where
Bravo
am I?
Lima uniform.
Yeah, he's
Number
2,000 feet
3,
below us.
behind the traffic on right downwind.
So we're
United
okay, but at the same
16
time, we're both
Super.
trying to land at the same
American
place.
895.
So that's what makes it
number
an
1,
issue.
runway 05 left, cleared to land. FedEx 2415, Thank you. Good
Yeah,
day.
I would
Frequency
like
change
to not
approved.
go
FedEx
around, but I
2415.
just
Good
expect it.
day.
Again, like I told you
Lick
guys in the
Bonito
beginning,
Tower,
I hope you have enough
Aeromexico
fuel because it's gonna
855
be
is
very
12
busy here,
nautical miles
and
to the northwest at
we may get 360s, we may
13,400
get go
feet.
arounds, we may get
Inbound
extend
for
downwinds. You
landing.
just don't know.
Requesting runway
It depends on the
05
situation we're
right.
in. So I'm
Enter
trying to
left
do my best to
base.
space
Runway
myself out
05
compared to everyone
left.
else.
Behind the
Uh,
traffic on final.
but without
Aeromexico
approach online, it makes it very
252
difficult,
heavy.
especially when
Cleared
you're
for
under tower's
takeoff.
control. Because I can't
Runway
just fly around
05
wherever I want to
left.
because I'm
Air
under
France
tower.
1322 heavy. Quality 420. Line
It'd
up
be
and
different
wait
if we didn't have
runway
any, if we weren't
05
talking to tower
left.
at all. We could
Line
just
up and wait
turn and do
runway
whatever we want.
05 left. Quality 420.
Airport's
Quality
gonna be behind us
420.
now.
Say intentions. November 328 Hotel
And
Romeo.
traffic is right there.
Line up and wait runway 05 left.
His speed
India Lima
is
Oscar Victor Echo Bravo Lima
304, so he's going a bit faster
Requesting
than us, which
change
is
to
good.
runway 05
We went
right.
291.
Wilco,
That was still out
Southwest
even more.
2302. Lick Bonito Tower, Blue 181.7 heavy is 22 nautical miles to the west at 13,000 feet. Inbound for landing.
I think we have a
Requesting
tailwind,
runway
that's why we're going so
05
fast.
left. Quality 420, runway 05 left. Cleared for takeoff.
So we'll see. I don't.
Cleared for
Hopefully, tower doesn't
takeoff.
forget about us
Runway
because
05 left.
he's
Quality 420.
oh, another
Air
aircraft
France 1322
700 feet
heavy.
below, just
Thank
crossed
you.
us.
Good day.
Holy
Air France
crap!
1322 heavy.
Man,
Frequency
airspace is
change
busy
approved.
right now.
Good day. Thank you. Good day. Air France 1322
I'm
heavy.
gonna request
Lick Bonito
if I can
Tower,
enter
Delta
left
India
base.
Charlie Echo 447 is 22 nautical miles to the north at 18,000 feet.
I don't know if I can do that. Can I
Inbound
request a
for
left
landing.
base?
Requesting runways
He didn't say he was
05
gonna call our
left.
base either, though.
United
So I don't know. Last thing he said was a
Enter
right
straight
360. I
in
did the right
runway
360.
05 right.
Now what?
Enter straight in runway
Can I just turn?
05 right. United 413. India Lima Oscar Victor Echo Bravo Lima uniform.
No,
Number
it's not a
2.
transition.
Traffic to follow is on
No,
final.
request frequency. No,
Aeromexico
announcements approach. No.
915 is on left.
I don't know what
Base
to say.
runway
I don't know how to
05
ask.
left.
Like if this was approach, I could
Number
ask. I
2,
could, I could say
behind the
more stuff.
traffic
But
on
this is
final.
tower,
India Lima Oscar Victor Echo Bravo Lima uniform.
and
India
I don't want to
Lima
like spam
Oscar
him with
Victor
like saying
Echo
I'm
Bravo
inbound and stuff
Lima
like that
uniform.
because
Number
he's busy.
2, runway 05 right.
So
Cleared to
I
land.
decide
Lick
I'm
Bonito
gonna go ahead and turn
Tower,
left base
Kilo Lima Mike
because I can see there's
761
plenty of space
heavy,
right here. And
ready
last thing
for
he said was to
takeoff
turn
at
right
runway
360. So
05
have not heard
left,
from him since then,
departing north. Number 2,
and he's
cleared
pretty
to
busy.
land,
So I'm gonna go ahead
runway
and
05
turn.
right.
If I'm doing this wrong,
India
you guys
Lima
can let me know in
Oscar
the
Victor
comments.
Echo Bravo Lima uniform.
But
United
I know that ATC
413,
is extremely
number
busy,
1,
so
runway
I'm gonna go
05
ahead and do him a
right,
favor
cleared to
and turn my
land.
left base.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway
Thank you,
05
Flightcast.
right. United
All right, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and
413.
continue my
Number
approach.
2, cleared to land.
Oh,
runway
great. Now the person ahead of me is
05
also
left.
doing the same.
Aeromexico
That doesn't help.
252 heavy. United 75 is on left. Base
Call
runway
inbound? Okay.
05 right. Lick Bonito Tower. Delta
Call
India
inbound
Charlie
landing.
Echo 447
Requesting
is
05
14
right.
nautical miles to the
That's what we
north
have
at
prepared. If we have to do 05 left, I
17,900
can
feet.
change.
Inbound for
But I have
landing.
05 right
Requesting
prepared.
runway 05
I
left.
called inbound a long time
Aeromexico
ago when we were on
915.
our left
Number 3,
downwind, and
runway
he gave us a right
05
360
left.
for spacing.
Cleared
That's
to
the last
land.
thing I heard from an
Number
ATC.
3, cleared to land.
So that's why I
runway
was kind of confused
05
of how I
left.
should continue
Aeromexico
with my ATC
915.
calls.
United 16 Super, number 3, runway 05 right.
And
cleared
again, I
to
know this would be a
land.
lot easier on
Number 3,
everyone
cleared
if
to
approaches
land,
online, but we don't
runway
have that
05 right. United 16
leisure
Super.
right now.
Wilco, American 895. Lick Bonito Tower.
So we'll be turning a left
Aeromexico
base, and basically I'm just gonna
262
go ahead and
is
turn
21
nav mode back
nautical
on.
miles to the
That'll
west
fly
at
us back to our next
14,000
waypoint,
feet.
which is
Inbound for
Tango
landing.
Lima Charlie
Requesting
85.
runway 05 left. Aeromexico 263.
And I'm gonna keep my
Enter left
same
base
altitude
runway
because we do have to fly over
05
those mountains
right.
again.
Enter left base
And I
runway
think the tops of those
05
mountains are
right.
about 12 to
Aeromexico
13,000 feet high, maybe
263.
9,000. I'm not 100%
United
sure.
801 heavy. Enter left base runway 05 left. Delta India Charlie Echo
But yeah, I did already
447
call
is
inbound
on
a
left,
while ago.
downwind, runway 05 left. Quality
But that was
420,
before he told us to do a right
frequency
360.
change approved. Good day.
So we did the right
Thank
360.
you.
The right
Good
360 put us
day.
right behind this
Quality
aircraft.
420.
And me and him have both been flying an extended left downwind
Maintain slowest
for a
practical
while,
speed.
and we haven't heard from
November
ATC. So
328
I'm gonna
Hotel
go ahead and turn back towards the
Romeo.
airport.
Line up and wait.
And see what
Runway
he says. So you
05
can see the
left.
airspace is extremely,
Maintain
extremely
slowest
busy.
practical speed. Aeromexico 915.
So that's why I'm trying to maintain
Line
slow as
up and
practical
wait,
also.
Runway 05 left. November
Probably go flaps 1
328
at least.
Hotel Romeo.
There goes spoilers
Wilco,
armed.
Aeromexico
Land lights are on, strobe lights are
252
on. All that
Heavy.
stuff is good.
United 657.
Still, he hasn't
Roger.
actually replied to our
United
inbound
75
either. So,
is on left base
but
runway
yeah, this guy has his
right.
hands full. I mean,
Lick
he
Bonito
has he's
Tower,
tower. He's
India
telling people to
Foxtrot
take
Sierra
off. He's telling people
Foxtrot
to
Golf
land. I mean, this is
212,
crazy.
ready for
And
takeoff
I don't
at
know if
runway
anybody's having any
05
issues or
left,
if everybody's
departing
getting on the ground
straight
safely.
out.
But if they are, he's
November
doing a good job.
328 Hotel Romeo, runway 05 left, cleared for immediate
I'm actually not
takeoff.
gonna let
Cleared
nav
for
mode do it. I'm
takeoff.
going to turn nav mode
Runway
off. I'm going to turn
05
myself
left,
directly to that waypoint, which is going to be
328
6-6.
Hotel Romeo.
Because it's
India
turning me
Foxtrot
to
Sierra
intercept it
Foxtrot
instead of
Golf
to actually
212,
fly
hold
direct
short
to it.
of
I want to fly
runway
direct to it.
05 left. Holding short runway 05 left. India Foxtrot Sierra Foxtrot Golf 212. Kilo Lima Mike 761 Heavy, I'm sorry. Lick Bonito Tower, Delta India Charlie Echo 447 is 15 nautical miles to the west of 15,700
Good to know. Good to know. Thank you, Flightcast.
feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 05 left. Lick Bonito Tower.
Yeah, I just wasn't
Kilo
sure if
Lima
I
Mike
should
761
wait for
Heavy,
more
ready for
instructions
takeoff
or
at
continue in
runway
the pattern.
05 left,
Because I mean, I don't know.
departing
It was
United
a little weird.
801 Heavy,
Little
maintain
weird.
slowest practical speed.
But right now we're on a
Maintain
long
slowest
final,
practical speed.
and
United
separation
801
ahead of
Heavy.
us. This
Delta India
these two
Charlie
guys
Echo
here are going to probably be a
447,
problem.
enter left
So
base
we'll see what
runway
ATC tells us to
05
do
left.
about it. We're
Enter
probably
left
going to get
base
to go
runway
around, I assume.
05 left. Delta India Charlie Echo 447. United
Because I
16
called inbound
Super
again and he
is
hasn't
on
replied.
final
So
runway
we'll
05
just see. We'll
right.
just continue our approach,
Executing
continue
missed
inbound, and
approach.
see if he
Aeromexico
rejects us.
263. Lick Bonito Tower.
Alright, so we're going to set this to 05
181.7
right.
Heavy is 28 nautical miles
And we're a
to
bit
the west
high.
at 13,000
See what the
feet.
mountains look like
Inbound
below us.
for
Yeah, we can probably get
landing.
down to. Let's go ahead and go down
Requesting
to
runway
9,000.
05 left. Aeromexico 915.
Which the chart
When able,
says
turn left and contact ground.
we can go down to
Please
9.
expedite traffic on final. United 16 Super, Roger.
Yeah, 9,000
Lick
at
Bonito
MX
Tower,
05,
United
and MX is
75
actually
is 24
past the
nautical
glide slope
miles to the west
on
at
infinite flight, so we can go down
15,800
9,200 feet.
Inbound for landing. Lick Bonito Tower, Aeromexico
Yeah,
944
try to pay attention to
is
hear from my
21
name. I haven't
nautical
heard him call
miles
us
to the
out, so
south
we
at
should be alright. We're down 190.
13,400 feet.
190
Inbound for
knots again,
landing.
just trying to maintain as low as I can go.
263, make a right 360 for
Because we have a lot of planes ahead of us,
Aeromexico
and
263,
I already know
go
somebody,
around,
or probably
make right
most of us, are
traffic
going to get the
runway
go around.
05 right.
I don't know if he's
Lick
doing
Bonito
parallel
Tower,
approaches.
United
Doesn't look like it. Looks like everybody's landing 05
ready
right.
for takeoff at
And
runway
wow, look at that
05
line.
left,
Holy crap,
departing
there's
north.
05 left right there. He's definitely using 05 right for arrival.
United 1089, hold short of runway 05 left. Holding short
So
of
just
runway
waiting to hear
05
from him to see what he
left.
says.
United 1089. India Lima Oscar Victor Echo Bravo Lima uniform. Contact Lick
Grammar says,
Bonito,
please
ground
divert.
on 121.0. Going around.
Yeah, we
United
never really got
Contacting Lick
an
Bonito,
exact pattern
ground on
entry.
121.0.
It's just kind of we
India
were already
Lima
flying in.
Oscar
He told us to
Victor
contact
Echo
him.
Bravo Lima
When I contacted him,
uniform.
I said call him. I
United
called him
801
bound for
Heavy,
05 right. We were
Roger.
on a left
Take left
downwind.
traffic runway
That was a
05
part of our
left.
actual approach we were
Roger.
making
United
into Mexico City.
801 Heavy.
That was
Delta
not
India
technically
Charlie
our
Echo
entry
447,
into. Holy crap! Look at
number
this.
one,
Look at this
runway
TCAS alert.
05 left.
That was
Clear
not.
for landing.
Okay, here we go.
Number
Enter
one,
straight in.
clear to
All right, he's
land.
giving us the straight in.
Runway
05 right.
left.
Acknowledge.
Delta India Charlie Echo
And we need to expedite our
447.
descent too, because we're a bit
Aeromexico
high.
855, make a right 360 for spacing. Aeromexico 855, make a left 360 for spacing.
Oh, I need to
Making
turn.
a left 360. Aeromexico 855. Blue 116. Enter straight in runway.
Nah, so we'll just use heading
05
mode from
right.
now on, because
Enter straight in
we don't have
runway
our flight
05 right.
planned
Blue 116.
past this point.
Lick Bonito Tower.
Probably.
Kilo
Holy
Lima
crap! What are you
Mike
doing?
761 Heavy.
Oh, I
Ready for
tapped the button
takeoff
again.
at
Of course I
runway
did, because that
05
always
left,
happens.
remaining in the pattern.
I
Lick
wish there was.
Bonito
I wish there was a
Tower,
way to
India
lock
Foxtrot Sierra
Infinite
Foxtrot
Flight. If
Golf
you're listening,
212,
please make a way
ready
to
for
lock the
takeoff at
buttons
runway
so that you
05
can't hit things
left,
on accident.
remaining in
It
the
happens to me way
pattern.
too often.
Lick
I
Bonito
tried clicking on the
Tower,
map and I clicked on
Kilo
vertical
Lima
speed.
Mike 761 Heavy, ready for takeoff at runway 05 left, departing north.
Alright,
India
fast 15.
Foxtrot Sierra Foxtrot Golf 212.
Our speed is a bit
Hold
high.
short of runway 05
Add some
left.
spoilers in.
Holding short
Alright, at this
runway
point, guys, I
05
am not really
left.
looking at the chat
India
that much. I'm gonna make a
Foxtrot
left
Sierra
turn.
Foxtrot Golf 212.
05 for
Kilo
final.
Lima Mike 761
Where are we
Heavy,
exactly? Oh, we just passed
stand by.
localizer.
Lick Bonito Tower, November 9 Victor Whiskey,
So I'll come
ready
back,
for
make the
takeoff at
localizer
runway
again.
05
He hasn't given us a
right,
go around or anything
remaining
like
in the
that.
pattern.
So I assume we're clear. He told us to make straight in 05
Make
right.
right traffic runway 05
All right,
right.
our final approach
Going
heading is going to be
around,
54,
657.
which is what we're flying.
November 9 Victor
We're just to
Whiskey.
the
Line
right
up
of the
and wait
localizer though, so
runway
I'm going to go to the
05
left a little
right.
bit more so we can meet the
Line up
localizer.
and
Number
wait
1,
runway
05 right, clear to
05
land, Blue
right.
116. Sounds
November
good.
9
We
Victor
acknowledge that.
Whiskey.
Go gear down,
Mexico
flaps 20,
944, make a right
and we're going
360
to
for
go
spacing.
nav mode
Making
approach.
a right 360.
We were just a bit
Mexico
under it when we hit it, but we're all right.
Blue 116.
It's a lot going on, so we're
Number
going to use approach
1,
mode today.
runway
We
05
are 6 miles
right,
away from
cleared to land.
waypoint and go
Number
160
1,
knots.
cleared to land. Runway 05
There it
right.
is.
Blue
Meeting the localizer for
116.
05 right
Kilo Lima Mike
for Mexico City.
761 heavy.
Flaps down
Runway
25 as
05
our speed
left.
comes down to
Cleared for
160
takeoff.
knots.
Aeromexico
Aircraft is adjusting. We're going to close the map.
Going around,
We do
make
have
right
an
traffic
aircraft
runway
right in front of us. I'm not
05
sure where
right.
he's landing at.
Going around,
So that's going to be interesting
263.
there.
United 75.
It looks like he's heading for
Enter
05 right
straight in
also.
runway 05 right. Number 2.
So make sure we
traffic
get
to
our speed
follow
and
is on
everything
final.
situated.
Cleared for
Calibrate our
takeoff.
screen just in case
Runway
anything goes
05
wrong.
left.
We can
Kilo
recover from it.
Lima Mike
Get rid of this
761
trim
heavy.
because we
Enter
don't
straight in.
need it when
Runway
autopilot is on.
05 right.
At least I don't think
Behind
so.
the
I could be
traffic
wrong.
on final. United 75.
Alright, what is the wind situation here?
Blue
We got a 2 knot
181.7
tailwind
heavy. Enter
at the
straight
current
in
position,
runway
but the winds at the
05
airport
left.
are 200
Number
at 3
2,
knots.
traffic to follow is on final. Enter straight in, runway 05
Go
left.
down to 150.
Behind the traffic on
Approach
final.
head landing at 150.
Blue 181.7
We're not that heavy.
Aeromexico
We
944,
shouldn't
make
be.
a right 360 for
So
spacing.
hopefully he doesn't
Making
last
a right
minute give us a
360,
go around. He
Aeromexico
might if he needs to. Looks like he gave him a
944.
go around though.
United 75, number 2, runway 05 right, cleared to land. Number 2, cleared
Yeah,
to
there it
land.
is. So it looks like he's
Runway
clearing it out for
05
us.
right, United 75.
Wow, look how busy the airport is down there. Look at those aircraft lined up. We got somebody on parallel approach for 05 left.
Blue 181.
We got somebody landing or taking off on 05 right. So 05 right is not clear.
Cleared to land.
So that's not good. We could get a go around, so be prepared for go around. So we do have our chart up, so we know we need to continue. So I think it mix continue back up to 12,000 feet for our go around altitude. If he's not clear, we might get to go around.
Make right traffic. Enter straight in, runway 05 right, behind the traffic on final, Aeromexico 165. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 05 right.
Where'd he go?
November
He disappeared.
9 Victor Whiskey.
He disappeared.
Number
Oh
2,
crap, our spoilers are up.
cleared to land.
Oh, yep, there it is. There's a go around.
Left.
Holy crap. Alright, so we're going to turn off altitude.
Kilo Lima Mike
Speed back up to
761 heavy.
180.
Frequency change
Turn off
approved.
approach
Good
mode.
day. Frequency
Turn off
change approved.
everything
Kilo
basically.
Lima Mike
And
761
going
heavy.
around.
Good day.
So I hope my heading
Blue 116.
this way.
Go around.
He says I'm sorry.
Make
It's
right
okay, I
traffic
understand.
runway
I understand, buddy.
05
Thank you for
right.
trying.
Delta India Charlie
Alright, back up to
Echo
12,000 feet.
447. When able, turn left.
Gear up.
Contact ground on
Flaps
the
up.
taxiway. Blue
And,
116. I'm sorry. Wilco. Delta India Charlie
Yeah,
Echo
looking good. Alright, so we're going to
447.
continue up to 12,000
November 9
feet.
Victor Whiskey. Frequency
I was already
change
expecting a go
approved.
around, so I'm
Good
kind
day.
of glad that I was
Frequency
expecting a
change
go around.
approved. November 9 Victor Whiskey.
All right,
Good day.
so
Delta India
go around
Charlie
chart
Echo
says
447. When able, turn
continue
left.
to
Contact ground on the taxiway.
Mex
Wilco,
23,
Delta
wherever the
India
heck of that
Charlie
is.
Echo 447. Attention all aircraft.
There's Mex
Airport
07,
is
there's
busy.
Mex
Expect
52,
delays.
and I don't know where Mex 23 is. It's probably not on here.
Aeromexico
So let's continue straight
165,
runway
number
heading
2,
up back up
runway
to 12,000,
05
and
right,
we'll hold
cleared
at
to
Mix
land.
X if that
Number
exists.
2, cleared to land, runway 05
we'll see
right,
what- unless they say something
Aeromexico
else.
165.
Yeah, that's not there either. All right, so the waypoint, the
United
waypoints for the go around don't
657,
exist on Infinite
enter
Flight.
straight in runway 05
So we're just
right,
gonna go
number
runway heading
2, traffic to
and,
follow is on final.
I guess enter back into the pattern.
Enter straight in,
12,000 feet.
runway 05 right, behind the traffic on final, United 657.
And guys, that is how you do the go around.
1089. Line
In
up
case
and
you
wait,
were wondering.
runway 05 left. Line up and wait, runway 05
But again, I was expecting it. There was an
United
aircraft on the
1089.
on the runway. At least
United
it looks like he
75,
disappeared when we
when
got
able,
there,
turn right.
but he might have still been
Contact
there.
ground on
So
the
that's why we got to go
taxiway.
around.
Blue 181.7 heavy.
It's funny. It's like
when
there's like
able, turn
nobody in the
left.
pattern anymore.
Contact ground on the taxiway.
I see two
Wilco,
people ahead of us
United
going around.
75. Wilco,
So we're gonna
Blue
climb to 12,000 and then
181.7
we'll
heavy.
make our
Aeromexico
left crosswind
944
leg
is
in
on
the
right
pattern,
base
and we'll
runway
stay in the pattern.
05 right. United 657, number 2,
All right, let's
runway
check everything
23
else out though.
right.
Flaps
clear
are
to
up,
land.
gears up,
United
spoilers still armed.
657, number 2,
Our speed's at
runway
190. We'll
05
keep it at
right,
that.
clear
That
to
works for me.
land. Aeromexico 944.
And kind of watch
Roger.
out the window too.
Number
We got another
2,
aircraft on
cleared to
crosswind.
land.
We got two
Runway
aircraft ahead of
05
us
right.
somewhere. I saw him on
United
the map a second ago. There they are.
657. India Foxtrot
He's
Sierra
800 feet
Foxtrot
above
Golf
us. They
212.
are, I have no idea.
Please wait for
They're
clearance before
8,000 feet
taking
above
off.
us. They're probably not even
Lick
coming here. They're
Bonito
going somewhere
Tower,
else.
United
I just
1693 is
12,000.
23
Make
nautical
a left
miles
turn.
to the south at
90
15,000
degrees,
feet,
2330.
inbound for touch and go, requesting runway 05 right. Aeromexico 944, requesting change to runway 05 left. Lick Bonito Tower, Tango
And then
Charlie 6,
I'll
ready
call
for
our when we get
takeoff
into
at
left
runway
downwind.
05 left, departing north. United 1089, runway 05 left, cleared for takeoff.
Alright
Cleared
guys,
for
again I
takeoff.
apologize, I wasn't
Runway
looking at the chat
05
during that
left,
whole part.
United
A lot was going on
1089.
there, so I kind of had to pay
Tango
attention
Charlie 6,
to the
hold
simulator,
short of runway
not to the
05
chat.
left. Holding short
So,
runway 05
we're at 12,000
left,
feet,
Tango Charlie
190
6.
knots, 190
Lick Bonito
knots,
Tower, Speedbird
and we're
173
flying our
heavy,
crosswind leg.
ready for takeoff at runway 05
We'll
left,
stay at 12,000.
departing north.
Traffic
United
ahead of us is 3,000 above.
number
Should not
1,
be a factor.
runway 05 right, cleared to land. Number 1, cleared to land.
And we'll stay on tower
runway
frequency. Again,
05
there is no
right,
approach, so
United
not like we could
657.
switch to them anyways. But
Aeromexico
we'll stay on tower frequency
944,
as
number
we're staying
1,
in the pattern.
runway 05 left, cleared to land. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 05 left, Aeromexico 944.
Callum says he landed 5 minutes ago and he's been holding short 05 right for
Number
ages.
2, runway 05 right, cleared to land. Number
Lamont
2,
says, I just wanted to land on the ground and enjoy my
runway
vacation in
05
Mexico.
right,
It's all good, bro.
Aeromexico
It's busy. Everybody's in
263.
vacation in Mexico this
Tango
weekend for
Charlie
some reason.
6, line up and wait, runway 23 left.
Yeah, the passengers.
Line up and wait,
You know, I've never
runway
been on the
05
aircraft when
left. Tango
the airliner
Charlie
has made it
6.
go around. I've never been there, so
Aeromexico
I feel because of
165,
me knowing a lot about
05
aviation
left.
now.
Crossing
I would know
runway
why,
05
but
left.
I would also be concerned. I'm like, so
Aeromexico
why are we gonna go around? Like,
165.
what happened? You know what I'm
United
saying? Like, was there a near miss? Was there
1693,
aircraft on
enter
the
right
on the
base
on the
runway
field? Like,
05
what
right.
happened? You know what I mean? Are we
Enter right
diverting to
base
somewhere
runway
else? So that's
05
what would be going
right.
through my mind if
United
I was a passenger on an airliner and we had to go
1693.
around.
Aeromexico 944, maintain slowest practical speed.
So we had a
Maintain
really good approach
slowest
though. Speeds
practical
were
speed.
under control.
Aeromexico
Everything was looking really good. It was looking like we were gonna have a pretty good
Aeromexico
landing. So
855,
that's
enter
good.
straight
At
in
least I
runway
was doing something
05
right.
right. Number 3, traffic to follow is on final. Enter
So
straight
I'm gonna
in.
go a little bit farther
runway
here, and then
05
we'll make
right,
a pretty wide
behind the traffic on final.
pattern.
Aeromexico 855, Tango Charlie 6, runway 05 left, cleared for takeoff.
Oh, my bad.
United
It is still on track. Thank you for
1089,
reminding me. I
frequency
always forget.
change
I'm
approved.
looking at
Good
everything
day.
else.
Frequency change approved. United 1089. Good day.
PlayStation
Tango
over
Charlie
Xbox
6,
for
runway
sure.
05
All right, let's go ahead and make our
left,
left
cleared for
downwind
immediate
turn, which is gonna
takeoff.
be I think
Cleared for
230,
takeoff. Runway 05 left.
and then we'll call it.
Tango Charlie 6. Aeromexico 165.
It's
Contact
funny because
Lick
like at that
Bonito
moment
ground
there
on
was like 10 people
121.0.
on final, and now you look at the map
Contacting
and there's
Lick
no one
Bonito
else.
ground on 121.0.
Holy crap! Look at ground though.
Aeromexico
Man, there's a lot of people taking off
165.
though.
United 657.
You're doing
When able,
parallel
turn right
departures.
and contact ground. Please expedite traffic on final. Aeromexico 263.
got one person on final.
Go around.
We're turning our
make
left
right traffic
downwind
runway
for 05 right.
05 right. Going around. Aeromexico 263. Wilco, United 657. Aeromexico 944. When able, turn left. Contact ground on the taxiway. I'm sorry, United 657. Aeromexico 855.
Increase ATC value.
Number 1, runway 05
Well, if
right,
I increase it,
cleared to land.
he says
Wilco,
standby. Okay.
Aeromexico 944.
Left downwind 05 left. Okay, now we have
Number
05
1,
left.
Cleared to land.
So we'll have to make that
runway
change.
05 right. Aeromexico 855.
GPS approach for 05 left.
116, number
So that
1.
means no ILS.
Runway 05 left. Cleared to land. Blue 116.
Did I repeat that back? I
Correction,
did. Okay,
Stand
good.
by. Blue 116.
There's another plane
Enter
right
left
on us. He is
downwind,
4,000
runway
feet above
05
though. We're
left.
okay.
Enter left downwind, runway 05 left. Blue 116.
Where is he?
Tango Charlie 6. Frequency change approved.
Do
Good
not have
day.
traffic in
Lick Bonito
sight.
Tower, Aeromexico
here somewhere, though.
444, ready for takeoff at runway 05
He's behind
right,
us.
departing straight out. Frequency change approved. Tango Charlie 6.
I don't see that
Good
guy.
day.
Oh well.
Aeromexico 444,
Alright, airport's on the left wing.
hold short of
Over
runway
there
05
somewhere.
right.
Can't really see it.
Speedbird 173
Alright, we're good as
heavy,
far as
runway 05
terrain.
left,
So that's
cleared
looking
for
good.
takeoff. Lick Bonito Tower, Papa India, Papa 779 Quebec Kilo, ready for takeoff at runway 05 right, departing north.
Can I do an outside
Cleared
land with
for
APP
takeoff.
with approach
Runway
mode?
05 left.
Yeah, I
Speedbird
guess you could actually.
173 heavy.
Um,
Holding short
I'm
to
probably not
runway
going to though.
05 right.
He
Papa
gave us the
India,
05
Papa
left approach
779
now, which
Quebec
has a
Kilo.
GPS and
Your
not an
shuttle
ILS.
717.
Just means it's no
Enter
glide
left
slope.
base runway 05 right.
Technically on
Lake Bonito
Infinite
Tower,
Flight it doesn't know the difference.
Aeromexico 472.
Runway
Ready for
number 1,
takeoff
05
at
left, clear
runway
to land.
05
Sounds good.
left, departing north. Enter left base runway 05 right.
Alright, so basically
Your
that means we
shuttle
continue in our pattern,
717.
and
Aeromexico 472.
then we'll make our left
Line
base.
up
We
and
see
wait
one
for
person,
runway
North Shuttle
05
717.
United
Is he on
1693,
He's
number
at 13,000
1.
feet. Yeah, I think he's going to be
05 right,
landing
cleared to
also. So
land.
technically we're going to be number
1, cleared to
3
land. Runway 05
if these two guys are both
right,
landing.
United 1693.
But we've
Your
had it
shuttle
cleared to go, so we're good.
717.
We should be
Number
getting to go around this
2,
time.
Traffic to follow is on right base. Aeromexico 444.
I was a little nervous during that go around because sometimes when a lot of things are happening really fast, you press the wrong buttons and bad things happen. We did a pretty good job of holding the. I'm glad I had calibrated my screen. We did a pretty good job of following runway heading throughout the entire go around.
Aeromexico 740.
Killer, I'm using iPhone 7 Plus, bro.
Short of runway 05 left.
iPhone 7 Plus, that's for Killer and Amy.
Behind the traffic on right base.
Who asked?
Shuttle 717.
And I don't want to turn ATC up anymore because it's already pretty loud. And if I turn it up more, it's just going to get annoying and I won't be able to hear myself. So, but you guys, you should be able to hear it all right, though. Yeah, I have an iPhone 7 Plus. I may be upgrading to a 10 in the next month or two, maybe. It's not promised. I'm not like I said earlier in the stream, I'm like, I don't need the 10. I'm happy with 7. It does everything I need to do.
173
Alright, there's the airport on the left wing over there.
Good day.
But iPhone 10 I wouldn't complain.
263, number 3.
We're gonna
Traffic to follow
bring our speed
is
up a
on
little
left
bit
base.
to
Your shuttle
210.
717, number 2, runway 05 right, cleared to
Actually,
land.
you know what? Let's turn
Number
our base
3,
here.
Behind the traffic
Hold
on
on.
left base, Aeromexico 263.
Yeah, because Mex
Number 2,
Mex
cleared to
05
land,
was
runway
where the chart
05
had us go
right.
our base. So
Your
we can go
shuttle
there. Let's do that
717.
instead. We'll turn our earlier
Aeromexico
base.
444, stand by. Aeromexico
So that way we
472,
can fit in
stand by.
between these mountains. Because if we continue straight for too long, we're going to be over those mountains again, and we can't descend until we get past them. So I'm going to turn our left base now, which is going to have us heading, looks like 150, something like that.
United 1693, maintain slowest practical
And
speed.
we can go down to
Maintain
9,000.
slowest practical speed. United
According to the chart.
1693. Aeromexico
9,200.
444, runway 05
So as long as we stay
right,
between
cleared
these
for
mountains, we
immediate
can descend
takeoff.
down to
Cleared
9,200.
for takeoff. Runway 05 right, Aeromexico 444. Frequency.
And he
gauge
didn't say he was going to call our
Speedbird
base, so I guess we're free to turn our base
173
whenever we
heavy.
like.
Good day.
Not going to go flaps 1.
Aeromexico 263, number 3, runway 05 right, cleared to land. Number 3, cleared to land, runway 05 right, Aeromexico 263.
Okay, actually he wants us to extend our downwind,
Blue
so
116.
do that.
Extend downwind.
Stay at 12,000.
Extending downwind, Blue 116.
And we'll go turn back to
Aeromexico
where we were going,
263, turn base. Turning base,
which was
Aeromexico
230.
263.
Oh yeah, I see all kind of bad things happening in my future. Look at this.
Aeromexico
We got Aeromexico
runway
263,
05 left,
800 feet below us. That was going to be a
cleared
problem.
for takeoff. Runway 05 left. Aeromexico
Everybody else seems to be out of the
472.
way.
Papa India.
Nobody
Papa
else is on final.
779 Quebec Kilo. Line up and wait. Runway 05 right.
And
Swiss
I'm going to change my speed back to
is on
12,000.
left. Base runway 05 right. Touch and go. Swiss 75. Correction. Stand by. Line up and wait. Runway 05 right.
How are we
Papa
doing on
India,
altitude?
Papa
We're just
779 Quebec
barely
Kilo.
above those mountains right there. Holy crap. We may need to go higher. I'm trying to decide if what our altitude needs to be over these mountains here.
Aeromexico 444. Frequency
Take a look
change
at Sky
approved.
Vector real quick.
Good day. Frequency change approved.
Sky Vector says those mountains are higher than me, so
444.
yes,
Good
we're gonna
day.
go to
Lick
14,000.
Benito Tower, Aeromexico 749.
Matter of fact, we'll do 15,000, so we did
Ready
it
for
first time.
takeoff at runway 05 left, departing north. Swiss 75, enter left base runway 05 right. Lick
And we're
Benito
trying to speed to
Tower,
about 220
Aeromexico
knots.
337 is
So this
22
would be a bit
nautical
far from the
miles to the
airport now.
north at 12,000 feet. Inbound
And this
for
is why I
landing.
pack in extra
Requesting
fuel,
runway
guys.
05 right.
Because stuff like this happens.
Aeromexico 749, line up and wait for runway
You're flying into busy
05
airspaces.
Enter
And,
left
you know, we
base
got we
runway
know from
05
experience.
right. Swiss 75.
Last time we flew to Mexico, we had a
Papa
lot of
India, Papa
vectors. I think we
779
extended
Quebec
our flight about
Kilo,
30 to
runway
45 minutes
05 right,
last time we flew to
cleared for
Mexico.
takeoff.
That was
Line up
also
and
for
wait
a,
runway
I think it was a Friday
05
night flight
left.
event a while
Aeromexico
back.
749.
Except we were flying a
Cleared for
737 instead of the
takeoff.
78.
Runway 05 right, Papa India, Papa 779 Quebec Kilo. Lick Benito Tower, New Zealand 50.
So he
ready
said
for
extend our
takeoff at
downwind, so
runway
I
05
assume...
left,
Okay, there we go, turn
departing
base.
north.
I was going to say, I assume he's going to tell us to turn our base.
Runway 05 left.
So we're turning it now.
Holding short runway 05 left, New Zealand 50. Blue 116, turn base. Turning base, Blue 116. Aeromexico 472, request frequency change. Lick Benito Tower, November
How are we doing on
901
altitude? We're over the
Tango
mountains. We're
Romeo
cleared
Sierra,
pretty good.
ready for takeoff at
But
runway
we'll
05 right.
we'll stay
departing
at
straight out.
15,000 until we get out of the base.
Aeromexico 472, frequency change approved. Good day.
Beautiful
Lick
787
Benito Tower,
Dreamliner.
2204,
It really is like a
ready
dream
for
flying on
takeoff
this
at
thing.
runway
It's so
05
comfortable to
right,
fly.
remaining in
Or
the
I should say as a
pad.
passenger, it's so comfortable to
Frequency
fly.
change approved. Aeromexico 472. Good day.
Alright, our base is getting a bit
Aeromexico
far out. We'll probably go ahead and
337,
turn final
enter
too.
left downwind runway
So-
05 left. Number 2, traffic to follow is on left base. Enter left downwind runway 05 left. Behind the traffic on left base. Aeromexico 337.
Baron Pins, how you doing, man? Good to see you.
Number 2, behind the traffic on final.
Yeah, we're trying to fit into
Swiss
this little gap
75.
here, but we may
Aeromexico
be a problem because the other aircraft
runway
off on the
05
west
left,
of us,
cleared for takeoff.
who's closing in
Line
pretty
up and
quickly.
wait
He's
for runway
3,000 feet below
05
us
right,
too,
November
which may be a problem for him. I don't know if he's
Tango
gonna be able to make it over
Romeo
those mountains at
Sierra.
3,000 feet below
Papa
us.
India, Papa 779 Quebec Kilo.
Uh-oh, towers went
request
offline.
frequency
I assume
change.
they're probably it's probably a controller change happening. Our flight time is 2 hours. Wow, 2 hours. Yes, we're already an hour 30 minutes late. Alright, our final returning is 0. We kind of passed it. Mexico City airport elevation is 7,000. What is it? 7,000. Uh-oh, why are we on a different frequency? 7,311.
Lick Benito Unicom.
Is that fast 5?
Boeing 1 is inbound. Request
So this is going to be a
traffic
problem with
advisories.
no ATC at all. Oh, there's Tower. He's still on there. So we're expecting 05 left, not 5 right. Last time we were coming in for 5 right. This time we're coming in for 05 left.
Lick Benito Tower.
And we're going to go ahead and start descending again down to
ready for takeoff
9,200.
at runway 05 left, departing
And we'll have
north.
to expedite that a bit. And go back over here, try to intercept the localizer. Slow our speed down, back down to 190.
691, line up and wait for runway 05
We are
left.
14 miles out.
Line up and wait for runway 05 left.
Everything else is set already. We already have
New Zealand 50.
ILS set. We
Frequency
have
change
our
approved.
land
Good
lights
day.
on. All that stuff is already
Frequency
on.
change approved. New Zealand 50. Good day.
We'll see how this turns out because we do have some people ahead of us. Thank you, Intellectual Hazard. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. Thank you for that subscription, man.
Aeromexico
Let's see.
691, runway 05 left, cleared for takeoff.
Yeah, so
Cleared
we're
for
a bit
takeoff.
way off to
Runway
the right
05
now. We
left.
should be able to see the airport. There it is. Have
Aeromexico
visual.
691.
Even though we have
Lick
a bit of
Benito
a
Tower, Aeromexico
visibility is not that great, but we
337
can
is
see it.
6 nautical miles
And
to
we
the
are high,
west
so
at
trying to correct that now.
11,100 feet. Inbound for landing. Requesting runway 05
Gotta
right.
put the flight spoilers on.
Aeromexico 337. Enter left downwind.
Thank
runway
you,
05
Killer, for that
right.
subscription, man.
Lick
Welcome to the
Benito
Blue Arrow Royal
Tower,
family, bro.
Aeromexico 3.
Alright, guys.
ready
I
for
am not looking
takeoff
at the
at
chat, just so
runway
you know. So if you're asking
05
questions,
left,
they won't be answered.
departing north. Enter left.
Alright, we're
downwind,
high and
runway
still
05
off to the right of the
Aeromexico
runway.
337. Aeromexico
Kind of watching the
337.
map here.
Extend downwind. Aeromexico 3, line up and wait runway 05 left. Extending downwind.
Our final approach headings will be
Aeromexico
054,
337.
so keep that in mind
Line
as we
up and
come to the
wait runway
localizer.
05
Trying to meet
left.
the localizer.
Aeromexico 3. Lick Benito
Let's go down to
Tower,
8,500
United
now.
2,204 is 4 nautical miles to the north at 8,200
We're
feet.
still passing
Inbound
12,000
for
feet, so we're
landing.
still a bit
Lick
high.
Benito Tower,
Actually, we're a lot high.
Aeromexico
7 miles out. We
263 is 5
may
nautical
get the
miles
go around
to
just
the
for being too high
northwest
this
at
time.
9,300 feet. Inbound for landing.
So trying to expedite that
Requesting runway
descent.
05 right.
Oh crap, we just overshot it.
337. Please follow instructions. Aeromexico 263, enter left downwind runway 05 right. United 2204.
That first approach was like
enter
perfect.
left
This one is
downwind,
not
runway
perfect at all.
05 left. Enter left downwind runway 05 left. United 2204. Lick Benito Tower, Whiskey Echo Sierra Tango Echo Romeo Oscar Sierra, ready for takeoff at runway 05 left. Departing
We have
north.
traffic right ahead of
Lick
us. I can't see him,
Benito Tower,
but he's there. He's
November
300 feet
901
below.
Tango Romeo Sierra is
We
10
are
nautical
fast and
miles to the
high.
east
This
at
is not good.
11,800 feet, requesting transition. Aeromexico
And
3,
this flap setting does
runway
not match our
05
speed.
left, cleared for takeoff. Whiskey
This
Echo
is not looking
Sierra
good. I'm gonna go gear
Tango
down
Echo
just in case we
Romeo
actually make
Oscar
it somehow.
Sierra, hold short of runway 05 left.
I'm gonna calibrate. We're gonna
Cleared
fly
for
the rest of the way.
takeoff. Runway 05 left. Aeromexico 3. Holding short runway 05 left.
This is not
Whiskey
looking good.
Echo Sierra Tango Echo
Speed is
Romeo
192.
Oscar
We're
Sierra.
2 miles out.
Aeromexico
Oh man.
337. You're already cleared to land.
No
Avoid
bueno.
unnecessary reports. Aeromexico 337. Please wait for clearance before landing. Aeromexico 691. Request frequency change.
I don't think this is gonna happen. I don't know if this is gonna happen, guys.
Aeromexico 232,
If it does, it's gonna be
ready for
extremely
takeoff at
rough.
runway
175
05
knots.
left, departing north. November
Flaps are
901
full.
Tango Romeo Sierra. Request frequency change.
It might. Gears down. Okay, we're good there.
Hold short of runway 05 left.
Go to R on the
Holding
flaps
short
here.
runway 05
Oh, the
left.
speed's coming down though. The
Mexico
speed is coming
232,
down, but I don't know,
Boeing
guys.
1, you're in an active airspace.
We're still
Please contact
throttle is still
Lake
idle.
Benito Tower on 118.55. Aeromexico 263.
Oh, crap. Oh, it's gonna be
Number
rough.
2, traffic
We
to
bounced it.
follow is
We
on
bounced
final.
it.
Lick
We
Benito
made it, but
Tower,
we bounced it.
515, ready for
Holy crap, that
takeoff
was
at
not
runway
good. Alright,
05
reversers
right,
are out.
Departing east. Aeromexico 3.
There's 80
Frequency
knots
change
coming.
approved. Good day. Number 2.
Alright,
behind
70
the
gonna
traffic
go
on
manual
final.
braking.
Aeromexico
Alright, make a left, contact
263.
ground.
Boeing 1, you're in an
Wilco.
active airspace. Please
Not a
contact
good
Lake
landing
Benito
there.
Tower on 118.55. Swiss 75.
Alright, we'll
when
exit
able,
right
turn
here.
right and contact ground. Please expedite traffic
Holy
on
crap, that
final.
was horrible.
Wilco, Swiss 75. Blue 116. When able, turn
For my
left and
speed,
contact
that was a
ground.
decent landing, but
Please
it was
expedite
nuts.
Traffic on final. Lick Benito
Very
Tower.
good. Alright, clear
Delta
to the left.
1825.
We'll go down here. We'll just
Ready
park.
for
Oh,
takeoff
people
at
popping
runway
up.
05 left.
Alright, let's
Departing
park real
north.
quick. Well, this
Wilco,
brakes and then
Blue
we'll contact
116.
ground and ask them to
Boeing
let
1,
us.
you're in
Even
an
though we've
active
already like done half
airspace.
of our taxi,
Please
we'll request
contact
taxi
Lake
to parking.
Benito Tower on 118.55.
Holy crap! Alright, full is gonna
Number
go away.
1,
Flaps gonna go
cleared
away.
to
Strobe's gonna
land,
go away.
runway 05
Land lights are gonna go
left.
away, and we're gonna
United
park over there to our right. Alright, we're
2204.
clear to taxi.
Aeromexico
Acknowledge.
263. Number 1.
That
runway
was a roller
05
coaster of an
right,
approach right there.
cleared to land. Number 1.
Alright, calibrate the
cleared
screen
to
again.
land, runway 05 right.
Man.
Aeromexico
Well, welcome to Mexico City, guys.
263.
We
Pushback
finally made it to the ground. The
American
first approach was gonna be like
1345.
spotless.
Taxi
And then
into
the second
runway
one,
05 left.
After the go
Delta
around,
Lima
I was
313.
definitely, I don't know what I was thinking.
Pushback approved. Bravo Echo 22. Blue
We definitely
116.
bounced it. I
Taxiing
wish
to
I could see the
parking.
replay. That'd be great.
Taxiing to parking. Blue
But I know we
116.
bounced it a little bit. We came in a
Holding
little hard
position,
too.
Qatari
But somehow we had our speed. I think we
8,163.
landed with this
Lick Benito
airspeed
ground.
about
United
150,
1025. Ready for pushback.
and I think
United
our
1025.
rate of
Hold
descent
position.
was
Holding
probably a little
position.
higher than it should have been.
United 1025.
It
Lick
definitely
Benito
turned
ground.
out better than I
American
thought it was going to be. I was going to go
1335.
around, and then
Ready
I decided not
taxi
to.
runway 05 left.
I kind of thought that
Lick
ATC
Benito
might tell me to go
ground.
around because I was
Bravo
going so
Echo
fast, but he
22.
didn't.
Ready to taxi to runway
So I was kind of
05
expecting to
right.
get another go around just because of my
American
airspeed and everything, but
1345. Taxi to
um,
runway
he did.
05 left.
so we committed to it.
Contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 05
We're gonna park here,
left.
and I think everybody's on the
American
ground, so there's not really anybody for us to watch.
Bravo
Might get a
Echo
screenshot or
22.
two here or
Taxi
something.
to runway
We'll see.
05 right. Contact tower when ready. Lick Bonito
And that should be
Ground,
good right there.
United 2204.
Nice, right on the line. I'm
Request
getting better at
taxi
that.
to parking.
I'm getting better at
United
that. A little bit off to the left, but right on the line.
2204.
All right, let's turn the
Please
engines
check
off.
tutorials on the foreign
Holy
for
crap.
assistance using
And
ATC
yay.
instructions. United
Yay.
2204.
Do you not see the
taxi
aircraft
to
was here
parking.
when you chose your
Taxiing to
parking spot?
runway 05 right.
All right, seatbelt
Bravo
signs
Echo
off, beacon lights
22.
off.
Taxiing to parking.
Nav lights to stay on.
United
Smoking signs stay on all the time.
2204.
Gears,
United
flaps are up.
2204.
Everything else
This
looks
is not a
good.
taxiway.
Look at those engines shutting off. Again, welcome to Mexico City, guys. Thank you for flying again. Blue Arrow Global, serviced by United, the 787 Dreamliner. Hope you guys enjoyed that flight. I definitely did. Had a lot of hiccups there, though. Towards the beginning of the flight, it started out great, and then for whatever reason, my little connection device decided to unconnect, and we lost connection, and so I had to fix that. And then, for some reason, my sound didn't want to work, so I had to fix that too. So hey, but I mean, there's never a perfect day for whatever reason. So. But other than that, flight was great. Scenery was amazing. I will definitely be posting some of those shots to Discord and to Instagram and maybe even the Twitter. We'll see if I get time to post Twitter. Kind of depends on how my day goes today. If I have a lot of work to do, then I will not be able to do other things. But if I don't, then you know, I'll be a little bit more free to post pictures and do stuff like that. If not, it'll be posted up tomorrow. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Definitely go out and fly. Friday night flight event yourself. You can fly from Mexico to Mexico, whatever you want to do. Friday night flight event does not start for another 2 hours, I think. The official Friday night flight event, but we got here early. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, enjoyed the flight. Let's do some shout outs before we get out of here and get some screenshots. Thanks for flying United. Don't worry, nobody got kicked off today's flight.
Request permission to cross runway 2.
United and Aero Mexico come together.
Mexico 263. Hold short of runway 05 left. Hold short of runway 05 left. Aeromexico 263.
Actually, now I'm going to go ahead and tune out of ATC so we don't have to keep hearing it in our ear.
Hold position.
Which is one of my favorite new features that they brought in the last update was the ability to tune out ATC. You know, I almost flew the 777 today. I almost flew it, but I was like, you know what? I mean, let's show the 787 some love. So that's what I did. Nice. Let's go to free camera. Is free camera gonna work? Yeah, yeah, baby. Here we go. And cue the music. Let's see which one we're gonna jam. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. I just like this song. Turn it down a bit. That should work right there. I feel like we're doing a new United commercial. This is gonna be for the new United safety video. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's stuck. Okay, now it's not. Thank you, IFATC, for the ATC. You guys do a great job. I think nobody got ghosted in this flight. Last time we had like 5 people get ghosted, so it looks like you guys are learning your lessons. Oh, that's almost dope. That is almost dope. Might be able to crop that to something interesting. Another feature that I would like to ask from Infinite Flight is a little bit better free like camera and stuff like that. Free camera is like, it's good, but like, I don't know, I kind of wish I could do some other stuff to it. Like if I zoom in on a plane like this, like I want to be able to kind of pan it and put it exactly where I want it to go. Ooh, let's watch this guy right here. Oh, look up, look up. Delta. I think it's a 767, ain't it? Yeah, it is. Shout out to Grammar Porter. Manny, when will I be doing iRacing again? You know what? I really don't know, bro. I would like to do some very soon. It may not be till next week till we can get some more racing in. But I've been missing some racing too myself, so I want to get some racing in. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm taking it one day at a time. I don't really know what tomorrow holds. Grammar Porter, Kid MC Gaming, Baron Prince. Who else we got? IFMG, Amy Mater, Amy Mater, Pro Tanker, Killer Champion High, Ground Report and Watch from Aberdeen. I'm a pilot. I'm Ran Musa. How do you get that ATC voice? I have a tutorial on how to do that. It's very short on my channel, but all you gotta do is go to your settings and change the voice and stuff like that. So we go more into detail on my tutorial. Lamont Andrews, thank you for the for watching. What was I gonna say? Yes, at least we get to enjoy our vacation in Mexico, even though it's a little bit of a rough landing. Champion High, who else we got in here? Daniel Delaney, Hazardgasm, Manny, I think I already said your name. Christopher, however you say your last name, shout out to you, man. Thanks for watching. Sorry I missed your comment earlier. Hyper Shock, what's going on, baby? Welcome, welcome. Devin, shout out to you also. Trying to get the shout outs out of the way before we get out of here. Intellectual Hazard, welcome, welcome. And thank you for joining in today. And if I missed your name, I apologize. But I don't see anybody else. So thank you guys for joining. Oh, Glammy Boy, I almost missed you. Glammy Boy plays his training channel. Anthony Plays. Starly, thank you, man. I think Lebrett's Files was here a little while ago. Thank you, Flightcast, Captain Wombaba, Caleb, Champion High Watcher from London, Extra Michael Gamer, Brian Attack. Yeah, now everybody's showing up. Anyways, thank you guys so much again, man. I gotta say, I really do appreciate it, as usual. I always appreciate your support and coming and watching the streams, even when I have my own issues. But hey, nobody's perfect. Everybody's got a story. But thank you guys so much for joining and supporting the channel and supporting the stream. I enjoyed the flight. I hope you enjoyed the flight. I would like to continue a flight from Mexico to somewhere else. I will not be able to do that right now. As you saw earlier, I did get a call in the middle of my stream, so I got to call that person back. But hopefully, if I can, I will do a return flight. It will not be on live stream though; it'll just be off stream. So I'll let you guys know on Discord if I decide to do that. If you don't hear from me, that means I just didn't do it. So, anyways, guys, thank you. I'll catch you guys next time. I got plenty of screenshots for a year probably. I will catch you guys next time, next stream. Remember, you got 3 choices: give up, give in, or give it all you freaking got. You feel me? There's Valares Fernando right there. Oh, we got a Cessna citation taken off. Catch you guys next time. Peace, love, and God bless you. Love you. Peace.
Only by frozen memories.
Alpha Mike 1, pushback approved, expect runway 05 left, lick Benito ground, United 16 Super, ready for pushback, pushback approved, Alpha Mike 1, United 16 Super, hold position. Holding position, Aeromexico 16 Super. Jersey 448, please check tutorials on the forum for assistance using ATC instructions. Lick Benito ground, Aeromexico 46 Heavy, ready for pushback. Aeromexico 46 Heavy, pushback approved, expects runway 05 left. Lick Benito ground, United 538, ready for pushback. United 538, hold position. Pushback approved, Aeromexico 46 Heavy. United 538, avoid sending duplicate messages. Holding position, United 538. Lick Bonito Tower, Aeromexico 607, ready for takeoff at runway 05 right, departing straight out. Boeing 660 Heavy, hold short of runway 05 left. Holding short runway 05 left, Boeing 660 Heavy. India Foxtrot Sierra Foxtrot Golf 035, line up and wait runway 05 left. Line up and wait runway 05 left, India Foxtrot Sierra Foxtrot Golf 035. Aeromexico 607, hold short of runway 05 right. Holding short runway 05 right, Aeromexico 607. Aeromexico 232, maintain slowest practical speed. Maintain slowest practical speed, Aeromexico 232. Delta Lima 313, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved Delta Lima 313, good day. India Foxtrot Sierra Foxtrot Golf 035, runway 05 left, cleared for takeoff. Boeing 660 Heavy, line up and wait runway 05 left. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 05 left, India Foxtrot Sierra Foxtrot Golf 035. Line up and wait runway 05 left, Boeing 660 Heavy. Lick Bonito Tower, Aeromexico 419 Heavy is 23 nautical miles to the southwest at 14,000 feet, inbound for landing. November 4 Yankee 33 Mike, number 1, runway 05 left, clear to land. Number 1, clear to land, runway 05 left, November 4 Yankee 33 Mike. Lick Bonito Tower, Aeromexico 476, ready for takeoff at runway 05 left, departing north. Lick Bonito Tower, Aeromexico 470, ready for